Hey everyone, it's Wednesday, November the 7th, and welcome to episode 41 of the Unity Gaming Podcast. I'm Dan.
I'm Riccio.
I'm Somppi.
And I'm Kumar.
And I don't know that order.
You just threw everybody off.
Who goes next?
Fuck.
It's 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It is 7-Eleven.
Oh.
It's 7:40, you lied.
What the f-
No, I meant like the date.
Date 7-Eleven.
I rest corrected.
I rest correctly. I slept pretty well.
Wow.
If you guys are once again joining us on the YouTubes, we've got a video podcast for you guys once again.
So
We're
I can
going
do
to be
this.
playing some... Ow. We can be playing some Halo 4. Or we're going to be playing some Halo 4.
You
Or
can play
Dan
it
and-
too if you want to.
Dan and Kumar. You guys can play alongside us, but not at the same time, because this is going to be before that you're playing it. There's some weird stuff with it.
Some stuff going on.
Just sit back, relax, enjoy, and
smile.
not too creepily. But anyway,
Not a Riccio smile.
Just enough that everybody can see it.
Yeah, just enough
Yeah.
that it's okay.
just enough that they wonder what you just did. All right. So
I was going to say, good, you already have everybody muted on Xbox Live,
Yeah.
so that's perfect.
Yeah.
I can't stand chatting with people online.
yeah, we're not getting any of the sound anyway, so it's,
Oh, well, that's good.
no one
yeah.
hears
That's good.
no one hears them scream. That was weird sounding. So you guys played some Halo 4 this week? Is that
Yes.
safe to say right now?
Yep.
Absolutely.
My gaming week has been Halo 4 and Assassin's Creed 3, so... Yep.
Yes.
Have you stuck anybody in Assassin's Creed yet?
What?
Like with a plasma grenade.
No.
I didn't realize there was
You
a
Gotta,
I sounded really bad.
you gotta
I tried to save myself.
Assassin's Halo.
stop.
Stab Creed.
Halo's Creed.
Stab
Halo's
Creed.
Creed, yeah.
Stab Creed. Yeah. So, what did you? How much has everybody been playing of this Halo game that you all speak of?
I have gotten to the second mission.
Okay.
I think
That's Requiem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm currently stuck there. I had to turn the difficulty down from heroic to normal.
Yeah. I'm
But,
about to do that change as well.
I started on Legendary and I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
They said it was a lot harder, right? Like Legendary was
Oh, fuck, it's hard.
Pretty
lot
much
more
heroic
serious.
in this one is legendary from
from
Reach.
previous games.
Yeah.
It's pretty much what's up. Yeah.
I'm getting shit kicked at every turn.
Jeez.
And I've played at 2 online matches. This is my third that you could currently be watching right now.
Oh. So expect greatness on this video podcast,
Yeah.
huh?
Just
Nice.
the
Juke.
best of the best.
Now I have you guys
Tell me you
labeled.
saw that, Zombie.
I totally saw that.
Okay,
I
I'm
loved
upset.
it.
Now hold on, I have you guys labeled on the video, and I just want to make sure this totally means nothing for anybody listening to the audio version. I apologize, but Kumar, you're on top.
I am, yes.
Good, then we're good.
I'm always on top. You dig?
Okay, well, good. You dig? No, I do not actually. There's no.
Someone's getting a tank shot at them. Who's driving?
But anyways,
You got
so-
a red dude in your Warthog.
so Devin, you've been playing it. How far did you get on Legendary then?
Are you also on Requiem? Because those are really wide open spaces.
Yes,
Yeah.
I believe I'm on Requiem.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to think of a way to describe it without giving away anything.
Actually, I did play a second game this week. I played Halo Anniversary again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just I was.
You mean Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary?
Actually,
Edition?
I think it just says Anniversary Edition. I
Yeah,
can't
it
remember.
actually is just Halo
I can't remember what it says on the actual box.
Anniversary.
I wish it would just say like Halo
fucking fact
colon
check this.
Happy birthday. Okay, pause this for a second. Like, wait. What if the Halo Anniversary Edition, when you open the case, it did the grunt birthday party skull thing? Like, yay!
That would be
I think
amazing.
that would be the best game ever.
That would be so cool.
Game of all years.
And every time it shoots out the streamers.
Yeah.
The confetti.
Yeah.
Kumar, back up and getting this Warthog with me.
And this
Mimi.
is gonna
Warthogs
be
scare me.
this is gonna be really confusing
Get
for
in the
anybody
gunner.
in the audio version right now.
Motherfucker.
But
Kumar,
anyway,
just get the goddamn
so-
Warthog.
I'm coming. Hang on.
so guys,
Oh my god. Sorry.
all right. Anyway, so
So distracting.
so far, I guess for me for Halo 4, I've played up to the 3rd level. I actually just finished the 3rd level,
Oh, yeah?
so I'm kind of getting into it.
What's
I
the
guess.
name of the 3rd level?
Requiem 2.
No, I want to say
Requiemer.
I probably actually shouldn't say what it is because it is a bit of a
shun-
spoiler.
It is a
I
little
believe
bit of a spoiler.
Yeah,
shunting.
because especially it's where I've just gotten to or what
Oh,
has
okay.
just happened. But yeah, so it's good.
It's not called The Flood, is it?
It's not. No,
Oh
Okay,
God,
good.
if it was, I would just be like, fuck.
no.
The library part too.
But so yeah, I've gotten to the 4th level. So I was also playing on heroic. I was going to say heroism, but on heroic.
Actually, I think that I'd like that. I like that sound.
I don't like the word ism in a difficulty. I don't want to have like a difficulty-ism.
What?
But anyway,
What? No,
what?
You could be.
Everyone, someone named Master Chief 4 killed me.
Master
So,
Chief ism.
FYI.
Just to look, keep a look.
He's
out
the
for.
4th Master Chief.
Watch out for that motherfucker. He's badass. He's got his shit taken care of.
What
All
about
right,
you-
let's go.
What about
Sounds
you guys?
really
Have you played anything different aside from
Well,
Halo?
Well, I want to say something
Let's keep
more about
talking about
Halo,
Halo.
for a little bit. Just so I've been playing a lot of single player, and I think we all agree that at least so far compared to Reach and everything, the storyline and like the everything story related. I'm gonna say everything about the single player, like the levels, what happens, and like almost how the story is being told in the environment. Like at one level, there's maybe something crashed all around you,
Yeah.
and everything looks like really well detailed, and it's like you can either like.
I
The
feel
waypoint
like-
tells you to go on, but it's like, yo, you can just look around at all this crazy
There's
shit
some
that has
bonus
happened.
stuff in that.
I
Yeah.
seriously feel like they've gotten a hell of a lot better at their level design. Whoever is designing the.
Well, a hell of a lot better. They've for the first time.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Second, they did anniversary.
Oh, that's right. That's correct.
You know what I mean, though. Like, the level design in it is phenomenal.
No.
Every piece of design in this game is amazing. They did such
Yeah.
a good job.
I don't know. I'm really enjoying it. I'm also like crazy into the
Although
lore of
I,
Halo.
we
so.
were talking about it briefly before we started this podcast, but I find it weird how they kind of don't justify any of the redesign on anything.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
That's odd to me.
Well, the HUD is justified,
Well, yeah, because she says we did a firmware upgrade.
Yeah.
but that's about
But
it.
where did his jetpack things come on the back of his back? What the
Yeah,
fuck is that?
Exactly. It's like,
Is that
well,
is that not a pickup from later on in the game?
No, he's got like big.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, it's,
That's a weird way to end that sentence. He's got like big. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really interested in how the story is going with it because I love the lore of Halo. So
Yeah. Before I actually played Halo 4, or at least like started it, I watched one review, and it was the IGN review.
Yep.
And what got me pumped for this game, because I actually was not hyped for it up until the last week, right before it was supposed to come out. And the review was like, oh, the storyline's it's a tale between Master Chief and Cortana, and it's a lot of back and forth between them. And I'd like to say that within an hour of playing this game, pretty sure Master Chief said more lines in the past like 4 whatever fucking games combined. Like he did.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
just
no.
constantly
It's in like the
talking to
past
Cortana.
like
It's great.
30 minutes of the game that he
Yeah.
says more lines than any other game.
Which is pretty crazy, and it keeps he talks like pretty much the entire game, which is awesome. But what has made me really enjoy it is that I love games that are told along the lines of the one game I always give an example with is the new Prince of Persia that they made, the cell shaded one.
Yeah.
That was a really
Just
deep
Prince
like
of
2
Persia?
character, yeah, Prince of Persia, yeah. But it was just like a really deep like character and another character like learning about themselves sort of, and like how they deal with each other and everything going on.
Yeah.
And it seems like this is going right down that path as well as like it's just sure there's
personal.
shit going on, but it's all about these two people or these two characters, I should say, and it's fucking so great so far, and I'm really enjoying it.
I will make the comment that you know how he promises to get back to Earth.
Yeah.
I was playing beside my roommate who's like, well, that's a really tall order. I'm like, it's a motherfucking chief. Don't talk shit. He's like, okay.
They've been making a call back to I think the line from the 3rd game right there after that.
Don't make a promise.
Yeah,
you can't
don't
keep.
make it-
Don't
yeah.
make a promise you can't keep, Chief.
Chief.
She doesn't actually stutter like that, but that'd be super cool. No.
Fuck.
She's just like, Chief, listen, hey, Chief, listen. There's a covenant over there. No,
Hey guys, breaking news: the hologram is back.
Oh, sick.
I tried to ram someone twice, and both times he was a hologram.
did you actually know that if you have a
He
hologram,
tried to ram someone twice.
if you have the hologram and you point it at someone's corpse, it will run up and teabag it.
That's a lie.
Nice.
That
No,
can't be
it
true.
is actually like put into the game
That's
apparently
bullshit.
to because it's like that's what a player would do. It is a really good decoy.
Are you you're actually messing
Like-
with us, right?
No. Apparently, well, I saw it. Unless it was the dude that threw his hologram and went to it, and people have been saying that that's what happens. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
So holograms now teabag.
Yeah, which is good. It's good. You always want more teabagging in Halo universe. But no, one thing I'm gonna say, I don't know what you guys think of so far, but the gun sounds, the SMG sounds like it's fucking shooting like the crap out of things.
I haven't picked up an SMG yet. I don't know what you're talking about.
Not SMG. Sorry, the assault rifle.
Oh yeah,
It's assault rifle.
it's back to like more Halo 1-ish sound.
Yeah, it
just
sounds
nice.
super.
It was a super
beefy.
heavy gun in Halo 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Halo 1 it had 60 bullets. They brought it back down. Well, it's still the 32 shot one, so it still sounds like it's shooting. Could you imagine if it was firing like in Halo 1, where it's like this crazy like
Oh man, that
vibrate the subwoofers?
yeah,
But
some crazy
Look
subwoofer.
at that gun.
I've been told the Scorpion also shoots really deeply. Boom for you subwoofer
Like in terms
lovers.
of it just sounds really, really deep.
Yeah, like a nice big like an explosion whenever you shoot the missile, not the minigun thing.
Well, it's about time. I thought that they were kind of stepping away from the beefy sound of of their guns.
Yeah.
But it's nice to see that they brought kind of a little.
Everything sounded so
return to form.
kind of weak in reach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And this
Yeah.
one, everything has deep awesomeness, and the voiceovers are fucking really awesome.
very good.
There's like weird justification for everything like aesthetically in this game. It's like I don't know. It's like, hey, the DMR's back. Hey,
Yeah.
our armor ability's back, and Chief just can use them. Chief can sprint.
yeah, they don't really. Yeah,
It's just like, yeah, okay, these are just gameplay improvements. We're not going to try and justify them at all, like
Yeah.
Bungie did with Reach.
Hey, the
where they're
pistol's
like,
back to
oh,
being
it's
normal."
older, and these were all like prototype things, and it's like Chief picks up a Magnum, and it's just like, oh, hey, this is just like Halo 1
oh yeah,
Magnum.
this
Just,
is my Magnum.
yeah.
Look at it's got my name on it. Chief,
It did not.
Chief Magnum.
um.
Don't fuck with it.
So do we want to jump into explaining what is kind of good / poop about the multiplayer?
This is my first exposure to it.
What, that it very quickly finds new matches?
It very quickly
What a complaint.
finds new matches. No, my complaint is that I don't like how I think I've sunk about 5 hours into the multiplayer so far, which is fucking ridiculous.
That's
by
a
the way.
lot.
Yeah,
What
that's
the
a
fuck?
lot.
Okay, what happened last night is I was broadcasting from like 7 to something, and I played it, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll stop, and then I went back on at midnight. I'm like, I'll play a few matches, and then at 2 a.m., like one of my buddies like, yo, I just picked up this game. I'm like, well, I gotta like play around with you then. We went to like 4, and it just was a terrible.
Nice.
But the thing is, so I forget exactly what I was getting to right now, but so
Something
there's-
about multiplayer.
yeah, there's some weird stuff in the multiplayer. I find that I don't like how out of the 5 hours I've played, I think 4 hours and 30 minutes of that has been hearing a DMR go just constantly because everybody's using that
Everybody's using
fucking
That's
gun.
what I noticed
Yeah.
today
And
when
it was just like, oh
It's
god,
actually
just,
like
please no.
the first two guns
Yeah.
that you have the option to purchase are a battle rifle or a DMR.
Yeah. And it's just that like I don't mind the battle rifle sound doesn't sound as hard kicking, like hard like deep fucking shots, but the DMR is just like constant.
Gets to your head after a
Yeah,
while.
you're just like, okay, well that has to stop. I'm gonna
It's
use
giving me a headache.
camouflage and like drown out all the sounds now.
which I actually speaking of that is fucking cool how it does that.
Yeah, I was kind of against how the powers were kind of like everything in the game now is now you level up, you get a point, and you can spend that point to unlock either a weapon, a power, a perk, or another perk, or a secondary weapon or grenades. One of my complaints about that is you can actually do the noob combo from Halo 2 in this one. You can actually get the battle rifle
with
and the plasma pistol as you're starting. Just
Yeah.
that's your thing. So you can
Wait.
just be like start.
I have a question. I
Yeah.
never even thought about it. Can
What's
you
up?
dual wield again in this game?
No, you cannot.
Why not?
I
I
have
know
no
that's
idea.
really weird.
Master Chief forgot that he was all left
Wait,
hands.
wait,
Yo,
wait,
they
wait.
They
I have
reset
two
his
hands.
firmware. They reset the firmware. Remember?
Yeah, I guess
Yeah,
so.
okay, that's the justification for
Sure.
why his armor's different and all the guns are different.
I think
Exactly.
Cortana is just like fucking up when she upgraded that.
you think
firmware.
everything looks all normal, but it's just like all weirdly filtered through?
No,
Chief's eyes
she's
and
like,
that's why
I
it looks
kind of
different?
put the shield a little too big on your left arm. You can't actually grab anything with that now. It's just it'll push it away and stuff.
You can still push all the buttons in the game with it though,
Yeah.
because we have animations for that now.
Oh, I love the button pushing. So he goes up to it, it's like hit this big green button. He looks down at it and it's like beep, but it's like this hardcore like stare, like yeah, I can open this.
I have hands.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. The weird thing about the multiplayer is that I'm still not 100% sure if what I'm about to say is true. It seems like weapons spawn in the map, but they seem a little bit random. And I feel like the game loses its old feeling of like finding out where the power weapons are and then being there whenever they respawn.
Well,
and
also
learning all
whatever,
that.
because you can buy and equip those weapons as loadouts
no,
once you level up.
not all the weapons.
Well, not like rocket launcher and stuff.
the rocket launcher, the sniper, the shotguns, the needler.
Some of the
and all that
Promethean stuff.
The only ones you can get are BR, battle rifle, assault rifle, the carbine, the new plasma rifle, the 2 new Prothean alien guns, and that's it. The shotguns.
You know what really weirded me out
Yeah.
about this game is the like You have to unlock customizations.
Yeah,
even
that's-
down to your emblem.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Getting a
I'm
background.
surprised. Like at that rate, I'm surprised that there aren't like unlockable colors.
No, did you
There
see what
probably
level you
is.
have to be to get backgrounds? Like a
Isn't
circle.
it 12 or something?
21.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, to get a circle.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
I was like,
There's no
what?
value there.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. But to be fair, everybody who's in the United States can actually get double experience and level up like a motherfucker.
With the dew.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy how fast they can actually level. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't take that long to level. Where I'm at, which I think is like level 16 or something, it
You're
takes
at
maybe
17 now, I
17,
think.
maybe 3 or 4 matches to get 1 rank.
But you had the double XP boost.
I
for a
had the
couple
double
of them.
XP for 3 matches, but
Was that through a pre-order bonus?
no,
or-
that was I had a buddy from the United States who passed me a code.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, so the codes still work for us?
If you put in a United States Walmart address, yes.
Nice.
I'm so sorry, Mountain Dew.
I also noticed that
If I
that-
win the TV, just drop it off at the parking lot. Somebody will pick it up.
Yeah, seriously.
also you have orbital drops now, or
How do they work?
payloads.
Because I see them in my
D-pad.
stream
I
and I
don't like
know.
the payload.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
D-pad,
What is
D-pad,
the
D-pad,
name of
D-pad.
it? It's an O. It's an O. The
It is
Ordnance, which is weird because ordnance actually means to drop like missiles and bombs on someone.
Well,
Well,
they
they do,
technically they had that like physically represented in Reach. You
Yeah.
remember those things would come down from the sky?
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
have to
yeah,
run over
yeah,
to
yeah.
them?
They still do that in this one, except for your underground, they just materialize. So,
Fantastic.
what is
We've
weird?
perfected teleportation, but only for weapons.
Only for small capsules that contain weapons.
And only when you're
Only if you
underground.
get
We
certain
tried
things.
a squirrel once, and that shit didn't work out right.
Seems reasonable though, eh?
That's kind of weird.
Still
reasoning.
thinking about that cat.
Ooh, neither alive nor dead.
What?
Okay,
What's?
so I'm gonna try one of these orbital drop things. You just hit it and it just
Yeah,
shows up.
hit it.
Yeah. So you can choose. You get 3 choices, which are
Okay,
random.
there's spawn on teammates now.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, because that just happened to me. I was almost killing one guy, and then another guy
Oh.
spawned in front of him and blocked all my bullets, and then they killed
But
me.
anyway, so for the ordnance, you get 3 choices. They're random. You can either get stuff such as like a shotgun, a Promethean shotgun, a needler, a sniper rifle, a beam sniper rifle,
You
a
missed it.
saw,
There you go.
a rocket launcher, a overshield, speed boost, or damage boost,
As well as
I got this.
and some other stuff.
What's
But
this thing
or like grenades.
concussion rifle.
Yeah.
But what I find weird
Shoot the
is
warthog.
all that stuff is loadout stuff too.
it
You can
is
pick.
a lot of it is, but that's what sucks is that I've had some times where I'll get my whatever amount of points I need for an ordnance, and it's like, hey, you can either choose the needler, a shitty shotgun, or some grenades. I'm like, great, I don't need any of this shit. Like it's I don't know.
Thanks, Ordnance.
It's,
How often do they award them again, sir?
I think you need to get maybe like 100 or 200 points. It's
Oh, okay.
in the game. It's represented above your radar. It's like the small box with a circle, and it slowly
Isn't it
fills
like
up.
10 kills or something like that?
It's still based on points, so assists can give you points towards it as well, and doing some other stuff. But
Which makes it a little more fair, and I like the fact that it doesn't go away when you die.
yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
actually really
it's
nice.
not like a kill streak.
So
then.
it's not
Yeah.
it's not a true kill streak,
Yeah.
but it's
Thank
But
you, guys.
I'm not a huge fan of how random it is though, because sometimes you can get like some shitty ass choice, or it's like, yo, you get damage boost, which means that suddenly, because the game is such a like BR fest of you need to get those 4 hits or 4 bursts and you win.
Yep.
It brings it down to like 2 shots, and then suddenly whoever gets that thing is just wrecking
Yeah,
face.
they can just go on a rampage on it.
Yeah, and then of course you build up to it, and you're like, yeah, now it's my turn. All I got is a shotgun, and all these maps are huge. Like it's
nobody likes to be beside
it's
me.
yeah, it's kind of weird, but
They stuck with the assassinations as well,
yeah,
which is nice.
but
I actually really like those. So.
I don't know. I feel really weird playing the multiplayer because it feels a lot like a Halo game, but with a sort of Call of Duty style twist. But it feels wrong. Like it feels like you always have to be with your teammates, which I guess should be normal. But I mean, all one-on-one confrontations go off of luck or like I guess kind of skill of being able to land 4 shots before the other dude. But it's annoying because if whoever gets the first shot in normally just wins. So
Yeah.
you get shot and you're like, well, I should give up on this fight. It's kind of really weird.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Also, you were telling me about the no scopes now are super easy.
Yeah, I feel like the game doesn't have that much of an auto aim anymore. Whenever you pull out a sniper rifle, it doesn't do that little like drift towards people when they run by. It just kind of stands still, so you can kind of line up your shot, and then a dude can walk up to you, and you can fire, and it's going to go exactly where you're pointing, and it'll just insta kill people, which is pretty good. In fact, the first kill I actually got, I picked up the sniper rifle. I was like, what is it? And I just shot on the wall at a guy, and it went through him, killed him, and then bounced off and shot a guy. which I guess I should mention as well, is that I made a screenshot of it, and it's like, screenshot saved. I'm like, great. And then I cannot find out where the fuck it's saved.
Is
Like,
it on your Bungie account? Like
there's no
there's,
Bungie on anymore, is there?
You know what I
It's
mean?
Waypoint.
The waypoint thing.
Maybe in the Waypoint?
No, there's like a file center or something where all your stuff is.
Really?
Yeah,
So
it's in. You press start and it's
And
in
it's
the
local?
bottom.
Like it just stores it on your
Is
hard
it?
drive, I guess?
Because, okay, that's maybe I have to look, because
It's
I
the
think...
bottom right of when you press start to get to the Spartan menu.
Okay, so that what I ended up doing is I thought it was going to be in the menu where you hit Y to bring up like, oh, who are your buddies that are online, and then you go to your file share. But I thought like, oh, maybe it auto uploaded it. But if it's down there, then I'll have to go look for it. But
Did they take out
I'll
the
show you
full-
where it would be after this game.
yeah, but no, yeah, theater mode's still in there. If you're about to ask that.
Yeah. They didn't
theater-
remove theater mode.
Theater's fully in the
I heard a bunch of stuff about them at removing theater mode. For
Yeah,
some
there
reason.
was
Why
there was a lot of
I don't know.
talk of it actually being removed out of the.
What
But
was the
Also-
reasoning?
it's in there.
Also, armor lock is gone, so splatter away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if the shield that you get in replaces it actually still
No,
blocks
it's
vehicles.
omnidirectional and it just shots. It's not
It's not vehicles.
Just bullets.
That is too bad. But what's the
too bad for idiots.
Also, a lot of people already know, but it should be mentioned, if you're going to play this game online, you need 2 gigs of memory.
Really?
Of RAM? Not RAM.
Oh yeah, 'cause
No, I was going to say not RAM, and then I said of RAM. I'm fucking...
because you need to install the
Yeah.
second disc. To your
Oh
hard
yes,
drive
yes,
to play
yes.
it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Actually, I think isn't it you install the first disc? Because I put the second
No,
disc
you
in.
install
and
the
I
second
didn't-
disc.
If you install the first disc as well, it apparently loads a little bit faster, but...
Because I installed the first disc and it didn't give me an option to install the second disc.
It's when you hit multiplayer, it'll ask you to.
Oh, okay.
You,
okay.
and you
like,
actually, if you put in the second disc,
Yeah.
there's only one menu
Yeah.
option, and it's install disc 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah. But,
cool.
I don't know. So far, what do you guys like? What would be your overall like yes, yay or nay on it? Like
Yes.
I like it.
I'm very pleased
I'm
with
very pleased with how it went. I'm like I've said on previous podcasts, I'm not a big fan of the Reach. I don't know. Reach did not do it for me. It didn't feel like a.
I was a skeptic actually.
I'm just gonna
before.
stop you right there. Speaking of reach, there's no like melee dashing anymore. Which is
Yeah,
kind of
which
fucking
is
irritating.
I always end up.
Melee dash.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you are within a certain range in the older Halo games,
It would like do like a little.
you
kinda
do a
like,
little dash towards them, and so now you don't have that. So you'll actually find a lot of people, myself, and I. was talking
Holy
to some
shit,
other people.
Kumar, jump in this fucking warthog. What's wrong with you?
I
Okay.
was looking for
Continue,
the
Devin?
ordinance.
They'll go to do melee attacks, and you'll actually melee about a foot in front of them.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's
Dan.
So
For everyone who's wondering what happened there, just
Don't
tune
worry
into
about
the
it.
video
Actually,
version.
just don't worry about it.
so like you'll actually you'll melee about a foot in front of the person you're trying to take out,
yeah.
because there's no lunge.
It
anymore.
ends up being you're just kind of flailing in front of them, just trying to melee,
and then
it
they
doesn't do
usually
anything.
melee you.
Yeah,
So, which is weird, but I'm enjoying the feel of this one a hell of a lot more than I enjoyed Reach.
I want to mention also just to tack on the extra Call of Duty-ness of it. There's kill cams now.
Yes.
Most of which end up with like at least like 90% of the ones I've seen after like my first few matches, because it's when I started paying attention and watching some of them. It'll end with someone not firing in my direction, and like you'll see me like run by in the distance and just die, and it's like not showing the correct point of it, or it shows like a weird like off-center laggy version, and it's like okay.
Riccio,
Yeah?
further to your screenshot question.
Yes,
Start,
okay.
down,
Good.
file
browser.
Show it, pull up
Oh, oh,
Pull up the
okay.
screenshot.
You'd have to
don't-
sign into my
Oh
account.
yeah. Okay.
We're on our own.
But
Yes.
okay. Well, that's pretty cool then. Yeah. So other than that, you guys been playing anything else other than Halo?
Letterpress.
Letterpress.
I
Letterpress on your face.
Letterpress on Kumar's.
thank you so much.
I'm
You're
sorry.
welcome. No, letterpress.
I played Ark on iOS.
Oh yeah.
Arc. What's Arc?
Ark Squadron. It's actually a one-fingered game where you literally control a ship and you
Go
can
on.
swipe to barrel roll, and
Go on.
it's probably the closest thing to Star Fox that we're gonna get. I was gonna say Starcraft, but no, closest thing to Star Fox we're probably gonna get on iOS. And it actually does it pretty well.
Is it free?
It was $1. I want to say
Okay.
$1 universal.
Okay. Cool. That's pretty sweet.
It was actually pretty fun. Like I played through the first couple missions and whatnot, and it's just like this really, really simple shooter, and you can play it while you're eating cereal. And
Is it only missions, or is there like an endless kind of?
I think there's an arcade mode, but
Ooh.
I think you have to unlock it.
Ooh.
But I'd recommend you check it out. There's a free version as well, so obviously, I mean, try before you buy, sort of thing, and judge for yourself whether you'd enjoy it.
Sweet. Sweet. I'm gonna.
Yeah. What about you guys? Playing anything else?
Just I don't know. I've been playing a hell of a lot of letterpress. I really like that game. I want to talk about it.
Devin's an advocate of the letterpress.
So go ahead then.
Cut me off.
What's it all about?
It's the new words with friends, I guess.
Okay.
Kind of.
To do it. It's this big,
With a twist.
yeah, with a twist.
You press on letters.
Yeah. It's a big kind of square filled with tiles
It's
that have.
it's 6x6, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Maybe. I don't know. Let me pull it up. Fact check that on the fly. Dan, I'm stalling. Entertain.
This guy looks a lot.
It's a pretty cool game that you can
Dead
play
Space.
multiplayer with people using Game Center. You just match words, which is pretty much like not horse, but you ever played that old Tony Hawk game where
Oh
you
no,
do a
Boggle.
trick?
It's like Boggle.
Yes,
So,
that's
yeah.
exactly
It
what
is
it is.
Boggle, but it is turn-based Boggle.
Sweet.
And when you use a tile, it becomes your color.
Yeah.
And the objective is to
Isolate tiles.
if you contain a tile between all your tiles, it becomes locked to you, so the other person cannot choose that letter when they're spelling words.
Yeah.
And so the objective is to, like, both people have no more valid moves, and then the game ends, and then it tallies up how many tiles you have. So, yeah.
It's 5
I'm
by
not
5.
sure if it's 5x5.
5 by
Okay,
5.
all right.
So 25 tiles.
Jeez.
It's good. It's real fun.
Does
though.
it get intense?
Yeah. It
All I
be
can tell so
pretty
far
crazy.
is that I'm kicking Riccio's ass. At it.
Oh, come on now.
I have like 6 locked tiles or something.
Okay.
He knows too. He just can't say anything about it.
Yeah.
Me and Devin are pretty even. We're going back and forth.
Yeah, I think we're matched out at 10 right now. 10 each, I believe.
Nice.
So yeah, no, it's real fun. It's real good. It's
I do like that
99
it
cents.
gives you Game Center alerts too.
Oh yeah.
So, and it's all done through that.
Oh, so
Because
you
that
can
means
tell when.
that means because they both challenged me. I didn't even know what this game was.
Oh, okay.
So,
But
Yeah.
I guess it also keeps you posted in terms of when they've completed their turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it'll pop up and be like, "Oh, this person's completed. Do you want to play it?"
I got a question for you, Dan. When I sent you the invite to play it and you didn't have the game, did it actually pop up?
yeah, it said you've been invited to play Letterpress, and then when I clicked on the invitation, it brought me to a page to download the game.
Oh, that's sick.
That's awesome.
I know.
Convenient.
I like
That's
it.
very convenient.
I like it.
That's something you don't get in like Hero Academy or any of these other ones that use their own service because other people already have to have the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Versus when it's with Game Center, it can kind of fly with
Everyone's got
anybody.
Game Center.
Yeah, anybody
So-
who's using iOS. Man, I have a feeling that stuff's going to take off.
It kind of.
I didn't know there was
Yeah.
points.
But I think it's going to get much more serious.
Yeah, Riccio didn't realize there were achievements.
I knew there was achievements. I didn't know there was points associated with them. So whenever I went to check Dan, I'm like, oh, Dan's got a shit ton. How much? Holy shit. I had less.
He started
obviously.
getting
it's because
angry.
it's me and my dad that use
Oh.
that account.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
really
okay.
funny because he's like scrolling through. He's like, "Oh, he's fucking beating me in this.
Don't look at Kumar's score.
He's fucking
You
beating me
will-
at this."
Why is mine
God
not pretty
damn
good?
it.
I don't
You're
think I had
always
Kumar on that.
every time I look at your profile, it's you all played the same games. He's ranked higher than you every single one. No matter
you,
what
man.
it is, even if it's just like a peaceful painting game or something, he's ranked higher than you.
I'll have to.
It's better at drawing.
Who was it who was complaining? Oh, it was Dustin who was complaining about that.
Oh yeah, here's one of the new things in Halo 4. Sorry, it's a mech.
Is that
You
you
guys seen this
running
yet?
around? Can
No.
you come
Fucking
drive this
Mac.
for me, Dan? Right to your left.
What?
Huh.
Oh, you're right here.
That was a mech.
But
I didn't realize what it was walking beside
So
me.
other than iOS games, what have you guys? Anybody else been playing anything else?
I played some more Super Mario World on my Game Boy Micro.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
What did you explain? What happened when you plugged it in after not using it for how long?
Oh, right. Okay, so I haven't touched the Game Boy Micro for approximately 4 years.
Okay.
It still has a charge.
What?
Doesn't make any sense.
That's pretty
And-
mind blowing.
And when I say 4 years, I mean 4 years. Like the last time that I would have touched it would have been right as I had gone into second year, I believe.
Oh wow! Holy crap!
Second year university when I was doing psychology. And like that was the sole purpose behind why I bought it was a link to the past.
Yeah.
And I didn't like sociology classes.
Nice.
So that was my escape. But I still had to be there because the guy would bust
Mark
out these
attendance.
No, these like ridiculous pop quizzes, and
Oh,
he didn't
shit.
have very many exams. So I was like, okay, whatever. If he just wants us to be there, it's not.
Yeah.
That's not a big commitment, you know.
Yeah.
So I played A Link to the Past all the time.
Did you manage to beat it during his class?
Yep, twice.
Nice. Oh wow.
That's sick.
Good
Yeah,
job.
but again, the thing is that I would have charged it to complete full charge,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I went in. I remember writing the last exam of that course,
Uh huh.
and then I didn't touch it again.
Okay.
And so, out of curiosity, and just because I kind of felt like playing Super Mario World again,
Yeah.
I busted it out like when was this? A week and a half ago? Or
Yeah,
something?
roughly
Yeah,
is
something
when
like
I think you texted it.
Yeah, and sure enough, it still had a charge,
That's-
and we're talking like it still had like.
You said like 48 or something.
Yeah, it was like a 40%.
That's so messed up.
That's so crazy.
I was a little bit worried.
I completely forgot those things even existed. When you said that, it was like my first. I don't know. The first thing I thought was like, a fucking Game Boy Micro. Like what? I forgot about. Then you're like, and that thing still has a charge. Like
Yeah,
that was.
It
The
surprised
double-
me. Surprised me.
man.
I like it.
But mind you, Nintendo's amazing at that. Like they've always done really, really well with battery and whatnot.
Yeah, except for the 3DS, the
Yeah.
original or the first one. But
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was a little bit off.
Dan, reload that pistol again.
Yeah, this is the one you were talking about, Kumar. The
Yep.
bolt shot.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
that's
all the
awesome.
new weapons in Halo are pretty good.
I really want one.
Ah!
We're gonna make any audio listeners cry today. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? Watch us on YouTube.
Oh, actually, we've gotten a few subs on iTunes, and I'm really happy. If anybody actually subbing on that, like, thanks. That's really awesome.
That's
We
really
have like
fucking cool.
not as many as like the YouTube, but there's like 30 of you out there, which is awesome. Which
Fantastic.
actually doubled in the past week. So you guys are awesome.
We
you guys
love you.
listening on
Sweet
audio.
deal.
Video's good too.
But yeah. So I can't believe that friggin' micro is that. How comfortable is it to use? Because
It's not.
Okay, that's what I was
Is
gonna
it-
say.
Is it horribly awkward to hold?
Not horribly awkward. It's a little bit like you'll get cramps holding it.
Okay.
Just because it's a perfect square. Like it looks like. Try to think of this. Try to think of the original NES controller.
Okay.
And you know how that would cramp up your thumbs?
Yes.
Just because of the fact that it's a perfect square. It's not. There was no such thing as implementing ergonomics into game control back then.
Yeah.
This is kind of the same idea, with the
Okay.
exception of the fact that it's a little bit comfortable with regards to the buttons. The buttons are easy to press, and
Okay.
Yeah.
so it's not going to bug you that way. But again, like the thing is tiny, so you're not going to play it for very long. I can tell you that.
I have a question for you guys. After you just mentioned how you hold it, that sounds
Yep.
really terrible, actually.
Thank you for
How
telling
do
us
you
how
guys?
you hold.
You guys are currently playing Halo. Now, could you guys feel comfortable lifting your hand up so I can see how your hands are placed? Because I have a question.
Sorry.
So, do you normally? So you guys have it like the normal like thumbs on the joysticks and like index fingers on the triggers, or then you move them between the bumpers?
Yep.
Both of you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Devin,
you
what
were
about
doing
you?
some weird fucking claw thing today. I'm the exact same as Kumar.
Really? So you guys all have it for some reason?
Wait. Do you use
uses two
middle
fingers.
fingers on the? Yeah, that's valid.
It feels weird.
But the
Like,
funny thing is get this. I'll put in like Call of Duty,
Yep.
and it'll be exactly the way you guys are playing.
Yep.
And then the second I put in Halo, like
It'll change.
well, it's because
my fingers like,
use the bumpers for something other than the grenades.
yeah, I guess so. But I used to even play bumper jumper. I took
Well-
off bumper jumper now in this one because the A button is sprint, and that can go die. So I was like, we're switching away from that.
I switched to recon control scheme as soon as I started this, so I don't know what the default is. What is it?
The
Default is A is jump.
B is crouch now.
Yeah,
Gross.
and it's toggle, so it's just like Call of Duty.
Yep.
Toggle is
melee is
melee is
toggle is
no sorry. Sprint is toggle left stick.
yeah.
Melee is top right bumper.
Yeah.
Shoot is right trigger as per usual. Grenades are left trigger, and fucking what is it? Suit
Armors,
abilities,
yeah.
armor abilities
Yeah.
is
And flipping between
Right,
grenades
left
is
shoulder, I
left and right
Yeah.
on the D-pad, which is weird.
What do up and down do? Down is I guess
Up and down
ordnance.
doesn't do anything. Oh, it's an ordnance, but the ordnance you can also choose left and right as well.
Yeah, and-
but up, I don't know. I thought it would turn on a flashlight like old school Halos, but no. Nothing.
yeah. I've when in the first mission of that game,
Yeah.
I tried to turn on a flashlight like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
It's like, oh, Select's not doing anything.
Yeah.
This is terrible.
But yeah, no,
I do
no,
like if you guys have noticed in the campaign, if you press back, it'll give you like lore info on the gun you're holding.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It's actually pretty cool too. Like it's done well.
I didn't know that. But no, so what I end up using the way I hold my controller is like you were saying, my left hand only has the index on the trigger and that one flips between them. But on the right side, I have my index on the bumper and the middle finger on the trigger.
That's weird.
Wait, so
It's like
three fingers?
Yeah, I 3-finger it.
You three
That
fingers.
sounds
That's
horrible.
weird.
You give it a shot.
Actually, no, that's not weird because the left trigger is only used intermittently
Yeah.
to throw a grenade.
Yeah.
And I can't tell how many times I've tried to hit the left trigger to iron sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like,
Well,
fuck,
I
grenade.
was doing that every 3 seconds when I was playing against Dan earlier.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I just I was curious because I seem to be some of the only people, or one of the only people that I know that actually flips to that. And I was like, weird. Am I weird? But
What
it's
am I-
comfy.
I don't know.
By the way,
Not imagine holding a controller that way.
for the people watching the video right now, how much does that guy look like Isaac from Dead Space?
Yeah, fair amount.
There's a lot of
that
places
side
in this game
profile.
that actually remind me of Dead Space.
That side profile, the helmet looks just like
Yeah.
the security suit from Dead Space 2.
But
Oh.
yeah, I was when I was telling Devin about the way I
That
hold
guy
my
looks really
controller.
sad. The green one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo, when I
I'm a
was
sad Spartan.
His thing is KGB. His clan tag.
I cha-
Or what are they called?
Yeah, they're clan tags.
I finally changed my tag.
Actually, I think they're called service tags.
Yeah,
Yeah.
service tags.
Service tags. Yeah.
My original service tag was like Rick RICC,
Yeah.
and I totally saw somebody had Pony, and I was like, oh, it sounds fucking great. Just changed it to Pony.
I just shook my head in disappointment.
Dance is
Well, you
just
know,
a-
when you play with me, my like rule when we play online is you make your service tag your name, so it's easier to figure out who's where.
Yeah, well now
Dan, you should add it.
Pony is you just look for Pony, it's good.
No, you got to change it to Rich again.
Hey,
Yeah,
Dan?
change it
What
back.
the hell's mine?
Rich or Rick?
Dev.
Just sounds
Mine's
so angry.
Dev, not Somp.
Yeah,
It could be Song.
that's your name.
Yeah, alright.
Dan, you could add a G
Sampy.
to the end of yours, right?
Sampy.
No, but
It'd be Dang at that point.
Dang.
Look for Dang.
dang.
Yeah, so other than you guys, any other games you guys have played?
I played a bunch of iOS.
Again,
stuff.
I played some Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But I don't
How much farther have you gotten into that?
know really what there is to say about that game. Some of the like, I don't know, some of the ways the missions are weird. They're not really
Ooh.
like.
How are they weird?
I've only played 2 really assassinate missions. Like
Okay.
there isn't really like.
Are you liking it though?
I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
It's got good animations, and I guess I'm still going because I'm interested in the story. But
Yeah.
like, it's so different from the other Assassin's Creeds. I
Okay.
don't really know.
In what way,
like-
though? Gameplay wise?
Yeah,
But when was
like
the last time
almost
you?
totally.
When was the last time you actually played an Assassin's Creed game?
Last year, Revelations.
Okay, so
Played that all
you're
the
not
way
burned
through.
out for sure then. Okay.
Dan's my go-to guy when I think of Assassin's Creed.
That's weird. That's actually weird. Because you sounded like you were really into it last week when you still don't like. I know you don't want to say the
Yeah,
story.
but it's not
but-
like the other Assassin's Creed. It was mostly like going to kill people and stuff. This one, it's been like weird, like
I need you to
side
hunt.
mission-y things, and like there's an entire mission that you spend, and it's kind of annoying because it's not always like, I don't know, it's like a broken mechanic, but it's like, okay, so you're on this horse which doesn't gallop properly because of the weird control scheme, and
Okay.
you have to get between these 3 points and properly command at the right point to have these guys fire at the approaching
Army or
Red
something.
Coats.
Okay.
and it's like the beginning of the mission makes it seem like, okay, eventually they're just going to get to the point where like, okay, if you're getting overwhelmed, you got to go like get off the horse and go defend. Like they're talking
Yeah.
about it with the like general dude that's telling you about the mission,
Okay.
and he's like, okay, so make sure no one gets near my men, and make sure you help them if they get close. And I'm like, okay, so this makes sense. So eventually I'm going to start failing this and have to start fighting dudes. So the second, like, there was maybe like 20 guys left to kill or something like that, and I was like, okay, they're really close. All the 3 stations of guys are reloading. So I just book it on my horse at these guys across a bridge, and right as I get near them, it goes, oh, you're going to desynchronize. Oh, you're desynchronized. Restart the mission.
What?
And it's like,
Why was
how
that?
am I supposed to...
Weird.
What?
Shoot them with an arrow.
How many hours are you into it now?
God, I don't even know.
You were about like 4 or something, 5 last time you said.
But I think.
Did I?
Are you like closer to 9 now?
No, I don't think I'm not that far in.
Would you be able to know what not interval but what sequence you're at?
I just killed the second person.
Okay.
So you're probably
that
at like
makes sense.
sequence 6.
Devin just
I
fucking
think
randomly
I
throwing
think
out
I'm in-
numbers.
No, because usually the way that the
I think I'm
Assassin's
in the
Creed
middle
games
of... I think I just finished 7. I want
Okay.
to say.
See,
I'm just
fucking
saying.
know how these games are scheduled.
Actually,
This games are
motherfucker.
You know what?
scheduled.
You know what, Kumar? I apologize. We're gonna get fucking killed here, but I'm just gonna check my achievements to see what sequence I finished.
It's not going to be spoilers, is it?
No, it just says completed sequence. Yes.
Yo,
yes.
Yo,
Completed
you
sequence
killed this
7.
dude.
There you go.
See, I was so fucking close. That's,
Was that it? What was the... Never mind. I don't even want... Anyway.
yeah, you shut up, Riccio.
Came back into the game, started driving forward, splattered a guy.
Nice.
While
Sick
I got
grind,
sniped
Dan.
in the back.
So have you tried any of the multiplayer for that game?
I tried to start the tutorial, and
Yeah.
it's about 20 minutes to get through it. And there's 3 parts, each 20 minutes, and I started falling asleep. So I was like, I'm
Do
done
you
with
have
this.
to do the tutorial?
No, you
Okay.
can skip it.
Yeah, but
which
that's
I
not as-
accidentally did to the
Oh,
second
jeez.
2 parts, and I'm not sure if it'll let me go back and do them.
I was about to ask. Okay.
Because I was like, I'm really falling asleep. If I just press B here, okay, I guess you don't want to learn that part. I'm like, no, wait. Oh, damn it.
I
Do you want to know how this game ends?
They make
Yes?
you feel guilty.
I think I've only played about 5 minutes of the multiplayer in Brotherhood, and I thought it was a really cool idea. And then I heard that in Revelations it was redone, kinda, but like just
Revelation
built upon.
seems like a refined Brotherhood.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And I was wondering how three
Three
was
was
going to
it?
be, because I'm actually kind of interested to
It
get
looks
into
a
that.
lot like the Revelations where they kind of refined it. But
Okay.
then,
Did that other vehicle just push you up onto a cliff?
Yeah, and then we both jumped out of the driver's seats and
Great.
shot at each other.
Shot each other in the
Great.
Yeah, so I don't know. I'd be interested in knowing how that's going to be. I still have to wait till 22nd, I think, is the PC
Yeah,
release,
November
or 24th?
22nd is the release on that.
Wow, super lag.
So
Whoa, yeah, what's happening? Whoa.
Did anybody see that? Just-
Yeah, no, that's
the game no longer operates on hosts, I believe. It's now
server?
for Halo 3. Yeah, I think it's dedicated servers now.
Halo 4.
It's probably for the
Halo 4.
best, but right now it's not.
But
There's random warthogs just flipping around.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still like. Okay, my decision that I've so far made is that Assassin's Creed 3 is going to come out on PC on November 22nd or 24th, whenever the hell. And
Oh,
I'm
still saying
probably
22nd.
going to take a break and
Well, this
not
game is fucked.
not
Don't
actually.
leave. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna take a break and not actually play it because I realized that both Assassin's Creed 3 and Hitman are coming out in the same week.
Oh, okay.
What's coming out
And
the same week, sorry?
Hitman and Assassin's Creed.
So you're gonna
Oh,
opt for
man.
Hitman?
I'm gonna opt for Hitman.
Well, yeah, you are playing Brotherhood still right now.
Yeah, I
Honestly, like, I don't mean to disappoint you guys, but having played every single Assassin's Creed game, Brotherhood is the best one.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah, I've still been enjoying. I actually sat down.
No,
one night.
but Devin, yours is like, haven't played Assassin's Creed 3 yet, and like, yeah, it's just Brotherhood can't be beat. I'm saying like informed, like I
Yeah.
have played 3. Like
Brotherhood is the
best
pinnacle.
one. Yes.
Can I ask a question about 3?
Yes.
Brotherhood, not ninja, assassin
Ninja
stuff.
shit.
Is that in there? Like, yo, I'm gonna call in on a ninja.
Yes, but I'm not sure where it's going right now. I have one with no way to recruit more, and I
Okay.
can't send him on like missions or anything to
But,
level him
but
up.
there's like a call it in button, right?
He
Like,
just follows you.
It's weird because if you hold left bumper,
yeah,
there is not like a
arrow thing.
okay,
Oh.
they're just going to come in and do whatever. You have to select. Do you want him to come in and assassinate someone, or do you want him to come in and start a riot? And it's like,
Oh.
What?
what? But then also when you're in the middle of battle, if you want him to come in and assassinate, he just comes in. It's like call for backup, and I'm like, no, I want him to just stab a dude and run away. Like I don't need him to fight with me. I just
Oh man,
Just need him to kill this one guy.
Me and Brotherhood, what I've enjoyed doing is just like getting a fucking posse of people, like just following me, and then just calling in like 6 of them and just like fighting this huge fight with them. It's like, yeah, it's really cool. So
well, so far there is a dude,
a dude,
and
okay.
I don't know how you would unlock more.
The
What's his
fact that
name?
you said that there is a dude, I'm happy, and I'm going to enjoy a large portion.
But it's like
of 3.
weird and broken, and there's doesn't really seem like a way to, like, you remember how if you called in one to assassinate, they would kind of hang around and
Yeah,
fight
Whatever
the
was-
people
yeah.
who was left.
Yeah.
Until it-
and then they bowed to you and peaced.
Yeah. If you call in him to assassinate, he comes in, like, stabs a dude, and then leaves. Or
Hey,
if you call him
boss.
in to riot, he goes and punches dudes, and civilians start punching dudes.
He says thank you and just walks off.
So you're saying that he actually just assassinates one single person and runs?
That's what I've seen so far.
Huh.
What's his name?
I don't remember.
Okay, well,
Is it
I'm
Timothy?
still gonna because so far
He's French, whoever he is. I don't.
because so far
They always are.
my fun in Brotherhood. To I guess to jump into that a little bit. I
But
played
he's
some-
in cutscenes and stuff too, so I don't know if like he's your one buddy that you
He's your
get for the rest of the
disciple?
game, or like
What's their relationship?
I don't know. In Revelations, there was like weird like friendship building missions with all your
Yeah.
guys when you're trying to raise them to Master Assassin.
Yeah, it was some weird shit.
It's nothing like that. He's actually like in the story cutscenes
I think that's
as
actually
like a
kinda cool.
character. So I guess he can't die if you call him in. Like I don't
Or if he
because
dies,
every other assassin could die, right?
Maybe try
Yeah.
and get him killed.
maybe if he dies, maybe it's just like a bigger cooldown or something. He's not dead; he's just wounded. Maybe I don't know, but to sort of segue.
I'm not sure. There's a lot of weird stuff in that game, and I'm not sure how it works yet.
But to sort of segue from 3, I've been playing Brotherhood. I started playing again. I did like a cast where I was like, oh, I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and played for a few hours. And I believe I stopped because I started having a headache that night. I was like, guys, I gotta stop. Like, I don't want to play anymore, even though I do want to be playing more. So I got off for a while, and then roughly around, I think it was midnight, and I was like, I kind of want to just play a little bit. My headache's kind of gone. I'm just gonna hop on, see if I can do like some random side stuff. And I hopped in, and I think I went for like another 3 or 4 hours, and
God.
I managed to recruit enough things to have like 3 callouts.
Yep.
And the arrow thing is really cool. Like when you hold it down, it just kills like everybody around. But
Yeah.
I hate doing that. I'd rather just bring out 6 dudes and just have some fucking crazy free for all and just stab the shit out of everybody.
Well, the other thing is when
really
you
fun.
call in assassins in that game, the like AI's attention would break on you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you could just like walk around
Yeah, like,
assassinating
stab.
all of them.
Stab.
Because you don't have
Yeah.
aggro.
Yeah. Yeah. I've had so many times where there's like somebody's supposed to be saving, and I'll be running towards them, and as I'm running, I'll like just tap the fucking call-in button twice, and then it like kills everybody around them. So I don't even do anything. It's like, oh hey, yeah, no, I totally saved you. What's
Keep running.
They take care of everything for you.
Yeah, but also
I
the
got
cooldown
really
on that
lazy
stuff
with
is
that.
really low. The cooldown is like what, like 30 seconds?
Do you have them all
little
mastered?
red bar fills up pretty fast.
To call in the
Yeah.
to call in all your boys.
Yeah, to call in your boys. It's about 30 seconds. I want to. Yeah, I don't know. It is very short though.
Somebody actually is asking from the chat to Kumar.
Yes.
Did you like the parkour with Desmond?
Did I like that parkour?
Wait. Who in what game?
I don't. Why is he? I don't.
Like in this game in Assassin's Creed 3?
I don't know. I
you
guess.
even bought it?
I have not. I've played a substantial amount of it, but
How did wait?
Whoa.
What?
Oh.
yeah,
No, I'm kidding.
I have a little bit of experience with it, but I don't know. I think it's about time they start putting a little bit more emphasis on the fact that the guy is still a part of the game. But
There's some sequences in 3, and there's kind of like a little overworld thingy, like in Brotherhood.
yeah.
Oh,
In
okay.
3.
Yeah.
I was actually curious about something in Brotherhood that I've been asking people around, and in 2 it would constantly like boot you out of your memories to kind of have some talking time. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Yes. It does.
Brotherhood
So-
so far hasn't been doing it, although it keeps prompting me to have like there's a star next to like leave Animus, and I don't know if it's ever going to do it.
emails and shit.
It's emails, and that means there are things that you could talk to people about.
Okay, is
There's-
it? Would
There
you
is
recommend?
in Brotherhood, yes.
Yeah.
In Revelations, there's no goddamn reason.
Yeah, I heard in Revelation it just kind of locks you in there. It's like, yo, just fucking don't worry about it. Just
Yeah.
go. I'm kind of the more and more that I've been playing Brotherhood, the more and more that I know Revelations has been hailed as being terrible.
It's not terrible. It's just
But
Going up
more
going,
of the same.
Yeah.
but the thing is that the more I'm playing it, the more I would rather play Revelations before 3, no matter what.
just to keep
Like
the
Revelations
have the-
is
the-
fundamentally the same game as Brotherhood.
Yeah, but it's not even about the fun. It's just to feel that myself that I've actually like I'm done with Ezio and I've like sent him off. Like it's like okay, I know where you have gone.
After you finish Assassin's Creed Revelations, you have to watch the short film,
yes.
Okay, how long is the short film?
like 20 minutes.
Okay,
Which
That's
one
cool.
is this?
Embers.
yeah, is it cool?
It is the end of Ezio's story.
Okay,
He dies.
Does he actually?
I figured he would die at some point considering
Huge
he's an old
spoiler
man.
alert.
But thanks to
I don't actually know. I haven't seen that to be honest.
Okay.
So
Jesus. But
I just finished Revelations. That's all I did.
okay. Well, anyway, yeah. So
If you enjoy the Ezio character at all, you owe it to yourself to watch Embers.
yeah,
Really? Oh.
So-
Maybe
I
I
should
think Ezio was.
I
one of
think
the
you were
best
telling me that
characters.
in Christmas last year to watch it. Like we had a big like 2-hour discussion about Assassin's Creed. I think that's after I got molested by that guard.
molested. Really, Dan? Or sorry, Sompy?
Whoa.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
No, like I actually got
Molested.
molested by a guard for about 15 minutes.
I think we've referenced that clip so many freaking times.
It has to do with Assassin's Creed and paying your dues to the guards.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm really pissed that I've actually waited so long to actually go back and play through Brotherhood because
You're really
it's
liking it. I guess.
really good. Yeah, and not to be another freaking PC fanboy thing, but holy shit, does that game ever look better on PC?
Yeah, it's a little bit
It's-
impressive to say the least.
It's really messed up. Like, and I'm not trying to say like, yo, the console version looks like shit, but it's just kind of the console version looks really good, but going to the PC was like, damn.
yeah.
That polish.
The smoothness that all the animations tend to get, and like I don't know, it's just not tearing and all that weird annoying shit. It just looks pretty. It's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. There's still, yeah, I don't know.
Revelations is not a bad game. You should definitely play it because it also answers a bunch of questions about Altair.
Yeah, that's what
Really?
I heard about that as well.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I have a
it
question.
does.
Is there still like the stupid ass fucking like, yo, if you're doing it right, but if you want to get the 100% sync, you got to do it this dumbass way. And it's like, yo, I'm never going to fucking do that. Like, is that still in?
Yes,
Yep.
but there are multiple
Oh,
objectives that you can do,
okay.
and you have to do them all.
So, oh, fuck. Okay, if you're going to say
Okay.
that, I was like, shit.
And
I was hoping you'd be like, if
not
you do one
only
of
is
them.
it 100% completion, but each mission has like a score rating. Some of them are like out of 170 and stuff.
No.
And so each you get 100 for finishing the level, and then each bonus objective is worth a predetermined amount depending on how difficult it is. And
Okay.
then if you do all of them, you get that extra bit of the score to get 100% on that level.
Does that do anything?
I have no fucking idea if it does because they don't explain it.
Did it do anything in Brotherhood? I know apparently you get more of the
No, it's like a
Christiana Lily girl.
What?
This is Christina Lily?
I don't know.
The
what that
red-headed
was.
or orange-headed chick that
Oh,
you
you
bang
mean
in
the
a
like-
tub at the
the like-
start. Fucking memories of how you met her. That apparently
no.
unlocks.
That's those like past memories.
Yeah.
Are the girlfriend that you leave behind in 2.
Yeah.
Do you remember that girlfriend at the very beginning of 2 who you like go and sneak in her window and you do like the quick time event to take off her clothes? Do you not remember that at the very beginning of 2?
Sounds
No.
like my
I
life.
even
Like
remember.
before you become an assassin in 2.
Yeah, it's before
Oh,
your,
okay,
before
yeah.
your father and brother
Yeah.
get all
yeah,
hanged.
that girl was his like sweetheart for like the longest time when he
Thank you,
was
Devin.
before he became an assassin and when it did all that stuff.
And
so
hanging
all
people.
the memories are about her.
I'm not talking about the repressed. Not the repressed. the
Make it sound like
No, it is
It
repressed.
sounds like Ezio got like
no. There's
touched as a child's all
there-
repressed.
there's those memories, but there's also the chick who you actually find and help like multiple times in.
The bathtub lady
Brotherhood.
is a more pinnacle person in.
She's like
Yeah, but
in
I'm
the
saying-
main plot.
She's
not
the main
like,
plot lady.
Yeah, but I'm
so-
saying the how you met her cutscenes.
No.
We
No.
are saying that those memories are all about the girl from 2.
Yeah. Before your father gets hanged.
But why does she have the same name as the chick that has the redhead that's locked in the fucking
It's
castle?
not the same name.
But it is.
It totally is not.
I've had people on the channel and they're just like, "Yo, it's that chick." I don't
Devin,
even know.
look it up. Devin, look it up.
You got to.
Fuck, I only have my iPhone. I didn't bring my laptop. Riccio, you have a fucking PC.
It would
buddy.
be clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety the fuck out of this.
But I'm like 100. It even looks like her.
if you're 100%
It's
sure,
not.
you
It
should
can't be
fucking
her.
search it.
The girl that you bang at the beginning has red hair, and the
It's
girl
not
from
a
the memories
lore-
has black hair.
Yeah, and
is like
and it's
way
not
younger.
not a lady. She's not like the
So it's a
upper
man?
class.
I could've sworn
No,
I could have
Kumar.
sworn she was the redheaded chick too.
No, it's not the fucking redheaded chick. She has black hair. It's in a bun. She's totally a cock tease to you. You climb into her window. You have a quick time event
No.
to take off her clothes. The lady you have sex in the bathtub. It is totally just a full on scripted
Yeah,
scene, and she is a lady.
That girl you meet in 2, and
The-
that story is entirely told in one of the sequences and in one of the DLCs.
Yes.
Okay, then I'd like to point out what the fuck is with that first mission where you meet her and then it's like, well, I should find out where she lives. Let me just fucking tail her back home. I'm like, this game is really dumb.
What the
creepy.
fuck are you talking about?
No, what like
Is it a
seriously.
DLC for PC then or something? Because there's the chick, you meet the redheaded chick, and then you meet her, and you're like, oh, you fucked up your first time meeting. You better follow her home to figure out what's going on.
That's not the redhead chick.
And then you follow her home, and then there's just some dude like trying to like rape her outside
That's
her
the
house.
black
and then
haired
you fuck-
chick.
I thought she had red hair.
No.
Oh my God.
That is the chick that you
We're
climb
going
into
through this
her
because
window.
you're colorblind?
No, the entire
That is
mission.
no, she has black hair, and you do a quick time event
I don't remember the quick time.
take
You
off
can
her
stop
clothes.
to
bringing
take
up the
off
quick
her
time.
clothes. That is a key story plot.
I don't understand that part, but anyway,
X to remove her bra.
okay. So I'm
Beat
being
remover.
fucking told in the chat right now. I'm wrong. It is Katarina and Christina. That's
Yes.
fuck it with the C's and the Inas. Okay, Just like- and their hair color changes.
No,
No.
No, I'm saying they're different. Like that's the differences.
Then why
Their
did you
names-
say the hair color doesn't
Also,
change?
they look totally different.
Okay, well, I was tired and I had a headache, and I was still wondering why the hell I was tailing a woman.
It sounds like your date night.
Like, who does that? Like, oh no, I just messed up her first impression. Better follow her home. Explain to her what's going on here. Like,
Riccio, you're sounding a little rapey.
no, that's Assassin's Creed. That's literally what happens in Brotherhood.
A little rapey.
But anyway,
I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
but anyway,
Just a little bit, though.
so I'm really excited to actually finish Brotherhood. I managed
tailing
to
people.
in one night actually get through more than half of it. So I think that if I spend another little bit of time tonight, I should be able to
Well, like, see, the thing with me was I ended up
finish it. Not
no. Like, with Brotherhood or with any of the Assassin's Creed games, I always
writing
get
shit.
distracted by all of the collectibles that you can find. So all the flags, feathers, getting all of the actual like proteges. I have all of them decked out. They're completely maxed out. I wait for them.
What's the
to
max
do-
level for those?
Isn't it 9 and then you get Master Assassin?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
9 in the Master Assassin. But like I customized all my dudes, so they're all completely different. Like, so I ended up spending probably sinking about 5 hours into that. That was not needed at
Wow.
all. So it took me a lot.
Although
longer.
Brotherhood is the game you want to do that in.
Yeah, So-
Revelations is a little bit weird about how it handles that stuff because I don't know, Brotherhood is the game that you can really completionist because you can buy all the stuff and have tons of money and just go around upgrading things and buying all the books and stuff. One of the completion achievements for Revelations is fucking glitched, so I have all the books in that game, but no achievement for it.
Just didn't give it to you, I guess.
But also, you don't get money at the same rate at all in Revelations, so it's a lot harder to just save up money for the ridiculously overpriced things for your like Assassin Guild headquarters.
Also, you get money really fast in that game.
for your pimp house.
In Brotherhood, at least.
Yes, exactly. It's fast in Brotherhood and it made you feel awesome.
Because
They
you're like,
really-
yeah, I'm rolling in dough, bitches.
Yeah, and I'm a master assassin, so this is how it should be. Other games, it's gone.
To be honest, when I am
No, you're
playing,
broke ass.
when I'm playing normally, it's just like, oh, yo, my bank's got so much money in it. Withdraw. Oh shit, I can buy some armor. Nice, buy it. Oh, how much do I got left? 10. What's the next mission? You need 3,000. Fuck. That's just like
Then you
what
just walk
ends
through a
up.
crowd and pickpocket people.
Yeah, that's what I normally end up doing. And then by the time I'm almost done pickpocketing, it's like, oh look, deposit, and I'm like, oh fuck, well that was a waste of time.
See, I own everything. I own Rome at this point. in
I'm
time.
trying to get to that point. Kind
You
of.
feel like a boss when you're like, deposit made. Oh, my bag's filled.
But it feels worth it to do it in Brotherhood,
Yeah.
not so much in Revelations.
Okay.
Especially because there's weird tower defense minigames built around buying
Yeah.
everything
Weird.
and keeping everything.
yeah.
Is there tower defense in 3?
No, but there are naval missions, which are fantastic.
Nice.
How did you guys
I
feel
don't know
about
how
the,
that just led into that, but fantastic.
How did you
Boat.
feel about the whole tower defense side of things? Did you actually enjoy it, or do you think it was just
It was trash.
okay?
Wow.
It was.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I'm still gonna probably think it's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird.
Don't you have to do one as a tutorial, which is not that bad.
Okay.
But the other times you have to do it are because you've been like, okay, the main mechanic in that game is you have assassin dens all around the city.
Okay.
Okay? And now the more you are doing high profile things during missions, the more the Templars and the City Guard are going to become alerted to the presence of assassins.
Okay.
So when you get to full rank like Notorious, compared to in 2 or Brotherhood where you could just go, it would just be difficult to move around town until you started tearing down wanted posters and stuff. You can still tear down wanted posters, but if you don't do that in a certain time limit, an assassin den gets attacked and you have to go play a really long tower
Weird.
defense mini game. And if you lose that, they destroy the assassin den and you have to spend all your money and time rebuilding it.
That's kind of weird.
And so
Just punishing you for being notorious.
also the way it was in the previous Assassin's Creed games is it didn't really care whether you were high profile or low profile when you were doing the missions. It's just you would become notorious and have to kind of sneak around for a little bit to remove wanted posters and things.
Sorry to randomly cut you off. Who's actually the one playing Halo right now?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Kumar.
Kumar? Okay, I have the names up. I just want to make sure I have that proper.
Great. Show the whole world why I'm so bad at this game.
But
Thanks, guys.
so you're saying that you pretty much go through the entire game just to have a revelation and it's worse than Brotherhood?
It's
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's not
If you are interested in the Assassin's Creed fiction
Yeah.
good.
and you ignore the bomb building, it's fine.
I have
There's
no
some-
idea,
there's
I
some
have
cool
no idea what
stuff.
that means, but sure.
You will just wait until you finish.
The
Brotherhood.
two new mechanics they added are like this weird, like the thing I was just explaining with the like Notorious and the city building.
Yeah.
Weird add on to that, and they added bombs as equipments to the game.
Okay.
You can always hold 3 different types of bombs. There's like an offensive bomb, a defensive bomb, and then like a distraction bomb. So
Okay.
The bomb just yells distraction.
they're all called bombs, even though some of them are technically mines. And but it's like you have to find crafting materials. Like when you'd open a chest in 2 or Brotherhood, it was just money.
Yeah.
Or
Or
items.
sometimes in Brotherhood, it was like one of the vendor item things
Yeah.
that you had to get to like help them upgrade their store.
Give them ivory to upgrade their store.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Revelations, whenever you open boxes, sometimes it's money, sometimes it's bomb crafting parts,
Okay.
which there's no real reason to build bombs in that game. They do cool different things, and you have to do a couple tutorial missions.
That doesn't
where it
seem so
teaches you-
assassin-y to throw something that's loud or explodey.
Well, sometimes that's how you build smoke bombs in that game.
Oh, okay.
So they took out the you have smoke
Oh
bombs.
shit! I forgot about
and
smoke bombs. Are they still in Brotherhood?
Yeah, they are.
Do you get them at like the fucking ending? Is that what's going on?
No, you just
I'm pretty sure you just start with them.
just roll up and with smoke bombs, and you can take them
I'm pretty
off
sure if you
guards.
checked
and-
your like a right bumper
Wheel,
menu there,
yeah.
you would
Yeah.
have.
Yo, I don't like how if you hold X by accident and you have a sword out, you just fucking fire off a gunshot. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. So, that scared me sometimes. Also, when
Everybody
you do,
pay attention.
when you do a counter and he decides to shoot a dude in the back of the head, does that take a fucking bullet? Because
No.
I wasn't sure, and I was like, what
It
is
doesn't
that?
take
Why are
a-
you
it doesn't
wasting
take a
And I
bullet.
was so sad. Okay. But anyways, I'm really excited to hopefully get to that at some point before Revelation 3 comes out for PC.
In
Before-
Revelations, the double assassinating also is really wonky. It doesn't
Okay.
seem to work all the time.
I don't think I've done
that
it
is
yet
the same
in-
case in 3. So,
Huh.
but there's way cooler stuff you can do with all the different weapons in 3, and they kind of added it. I don't remember if they added it in Brotherhood, but they had it in Revelations where if you are low profile or high profile, and you could theoretically have used your hidden blades to kill someone,
Yeah.
and it would be an instant kill, but you have another weapon out, there's like animations for instant kills with those weapons.
Okay.
So that stuff is cool, especially with the Tomahawk in 3.
Okay.
That looks really awesome.
I'm still excited to play 3. Like I
'Cause
said,
it's just like
So, sorry to cut you both off. In 3, do you still have your hidden blade, but you've
Yep.
got your wicked ass tomahawk
you
now?
still have double hidden blades, but it's how it was a big deal to get new weapons and stuff in all the old games.
Yeah.
And they
Kinda.
would always they'd have like some mentor character like explaining it to you, like this is how this works, and this is this like ancient assassin thing.
Yeah.
There's a point in 3 where it's just like, yo, you are just decked out with all this stuff. Here's your assassin tomahawk. We're not going to explain any of this to you. Just go.
What?
So you just have all your equipment.
How does
all
that
of a
make
sudden
you
in
feel?
3.
No.
Weird. Both those guys are trying to punch that hologram. I'm sorry, but I'm cutting myself off.
And I got both of them. Stupid punk.
How did they not clue in when he was just?
Who cares? I got him.
He's activating cloak. But how many of you guys are actually excited for Hitman Absolution?
I'm interested, but I wouldn't go so far as to say I'm excited.
Okay.
I feel like I have
Well,
more to
shame on
say
you.
about
No, I'm
Assassin's Creed.
Well, then you're an asshole. all of a sudden, I go mute.
Kumar left.
Unfortunately, he had an accident on the podcast, and we can't have him back. anymore.
Fully cut
The
you
video,
out of
the
the video.
video just has you cut out.
It's trimmed.
Your mic shut off.
Who's playing Halo right now? I don't.
Nobody. But yeah.
I had more stuff to say about Assassin's Creed. I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, the running assassinations in 3 that they added.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
all-
how
All
are
of
those?
those are fucking fantastic. No matter what weapon you do it with, it's just incredible because it's all about keeping the momentum. So you'll be running away from guards, and previously in Assassin's Creed games where
You do the jump or the stab behind the back.
well, yeah,
weirdy stuff.
you do the you'd either have the little subtle stab thing when you're low profile. If you're high profile, you do the big jump and push the dude to the ground and
Yeah.
bring your blade out behind you and stab him, right? So that's pretty much all you had, but both those would slow you down. This has all kinds of ones where just if you're running, you got your tomahawk out, you just hit the guy in the gut and push him over and just keep running. But you're moving the entire time.
That's sick.
and
Hit and
the-
run,
Yeah, hit and run. Really.
literally.
And there's all kinds of you can do double assassinations with regular weapons now rather than just your hidden blade.
Okay.
So if you pick up a musket, there's a double assassination where you stab one guy and like slowly turn him and shoot another guy through him while he's stabbed, and then like
the gun is through his torso.
Yes.
Interesting.
That must get pretty crazy.
You should be fucking ashamed of that one.
And there's just like brutal tomahawk ones if you're like on the move where you'll just like jump on the guy and push him to the ground and just like start hacking at his face with the tomahawk. Like it's just like
sounds crazy.
Yeah, there's a crazy one in Brotherhood where he kind of plays patty cake with the guy's chest with the hidden blades. It's like
yeah, it's like, dude, he was dead on the first stab. What are you doing?
Stop that, Ezio. Bad.
Did you guys ever do in Brotherhood or Revelations with if someone attacks you with a polearm, you can take heavy weapons in that game? Did you ever do the one where you would stab a dude with a polearm, but then like all the way through, and then you just let go, and he'd fall back and like slowly move down the pole?
I haven't done it in Brotherhood yet, but I did it in 2, and I was like, whoa, and I've been trying to do it again. Actually, my favorite thing is to always go unarmed against people.
It's still there, but there's the heavy weapons in Brotherhood and 2 get used up after 2 kills. So the trick to get those, like, you would get that one because you drop the weapon on whatever your second kill is, whether it like breaks or you let go of it while you watch the guy slide down the fucking hole.
Oh God, I did this.
Brutal maniac.
I don't like it about.
But the point I was making about these running assassinations is that there is a double one with a hidden blade while you are running, where you jump at a guy, stab him like in the neck with both blades, and like as he's falling to the ground, if there's another guy behind him, you will like push off the guy like before he falls to the ground and jump at the other guy and like with one hand just stab him in the face and push him to the ground and then just keep running.
That's fucking crazy.
It's incredible.
Is it fluid?
I'm hard.
Like
it's just all like one smooth motion. It's fantastic.
Pretty smooth, yeah. I think I can't wait for the running animation. What, Devin? Anyway.
Is that all you got about 3 right now?
Yeah. For the like weird.
So it sounds like you've amped yourself up since the start of this conversation to now. You're like, I want to play more.
Well, that's like one part. The like melee fighting combat, like instead of being like the block and counter and quick kill heavy thing that it is, it seems almost a little broken, and it's different. So instead, there's no blocking anymore in this game. There is countering.
Okay.
Yeah, you were saying this last time.
Yeah, but now that I've gotten a chance to play it more, I still don't know really how it works because they teach you about something at the very beginning when you kill the first guy, and it's you can do a counter, and then if you press X right away, you'll do like a counter kill on him.
Okay.
So that's BX. But yeah, even as I like mash those buttons or like try and get the timing down, I haven't been able to do one yet. So I'm not sure exactly how that works.
Dan, you are a master assassin.
The way
master
assassin. The way it seems to have been explained to me in the beginning, like tutorial for it, is you press B right as like you block their weapon. But that doesn't seem to work for whatever reason.
Okay.
And like sometimes the counters will like you'll just block and then like kind of push the guy back a little bit. Sometimes they'll be like where you block and then like grab the guy's shirt and like throw him to the ground behind you. But like also, you know how in the old games you could like as soon as you got one counter kill, you kind of start quick kill chaining between stuff, and you just keep that going by pressing X in directions, and then if someone attacks you, do a counter kill on them, and you just keep going. So the first time you get a counter kill, you can just clear a whole fight really quickly.
I love that.
In this game, they kind of have that, but it's almost has to be like the dude better be standing right fucking beside you, or the quick kill isn't gonna work.
Oh, so it's more
but sometimes it's like
spatially aware.
Sometimes it's like, well, you're holding a tomahawk and you just fucking do this giant running thing and like stab the dude in his side and he falls over, but then the next dude you kill, you're just doing a regular attack. Like it's really inconsistent and weird.
Oh, okay.
Here's a question for you.
So the running and assassinating is awesome. The combat is not so much. What's the question?
Do they still just kind of line up and wait and just die one by one?
Actually, no. You will get into situations where they are just all fucking like swinging at you. And some of them are like
that'd be a weirder situation.
Shoot.
You're gonna walk in on situations where they're just all fucking, and it's just
Connor's just like, yo, I'm
goddamn Americans.
I'm out. Fucking red coats.
Anyways,
everywhere.
Yeah.
There will be points where there'll be like 3 of them attacking you at once, and you'll have to do counter to all of them. They have
It's
a little
about time
red
they
square
changed
above
that.
their head, so they'll all be like swinging their guns or swords or whatever at you at the same time. And
Swinging whatever at you.
yes, and
Catch.
and at the same time, there's a couple of other guys like kind of setting up a firing line, and they're going to shoot at you. And there's also like a human shield mechanic to kind of
Counteract the gun.
yeah, which I
Mechanic.
can't remember if they said to hold X or to hold B to take a guy's human shield when you're going to be shot at. And I've tried both, but I've only done it once by accident, and I don't remember what happened when I did it.
I think usually what you're supposed to do is you hold the left trigger, and then right before you hit the B button, you go Xbox. Counter. Xbox.
Bang.
No.
What
Counter,
if
not Michelle.
What if your Kinect isn't plugged in?
Then you yell at your Kinect to plug itself in. Kinect, plug in.
No,
Connect.
don't look up Madden.
Crazy.
So what I usually end up doing in those situations where the guys are sitting in firing lines is just forget the guys I am fighting with currently, just run out of the fight straight at the guys at the firing line. And because when Connor runs, he kind of ducks his head down a little bit, they kind of shoot over you, and you just run and just stab those dudes. Like that's...
Everything you've said about the game so far sounds exquisite.
Yeah, it does sound good.
But it's still weird. Like the tree climbing doesn't work right at all either. It's really inconsistent. It's like sometimes it's like, yeah, you just climb through these trees and you're just running. But other times it's like, okay, this is clearly a tree thing that I'm meant to run on, and I'm holding the direction that you want me to hold, but like I am just running up this like 2-foot high object and like running up an invisible wall and not climbing on it or anything. And it's those weird like
Breaks
climbing
the,
glitches
I
are
feel-
all over the game.
I feel like this is now like a trend with games where it's like how I was, for example, with Need for Speed, was like, yo, this game is super shit, nothing's working, and then suddenly you go to it and you're like, okay, everything's working fine, this game's fucking amazing. And like Halo last night was like, yo, this game is shit. I stopped, put it back in, I'm like, this game is good. Stop, put it back in. Okay, this game is shit again, everything's broke. Like, it's just...
So you're just patching
it's
shit
like
on your own?
luck.
It's like, yeah, when you
whether-
put in
Yeah.
a game these days, it's like, yo, if everything works, this is like brilliant games, this is fucking amazing. And then
Great
sometimes-
But there is a
storytelling.
chance that it will be total
yeah,
fucking
just
bullshit
everything is
and
just
not
gonna,
work.
the code's gonna be like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and just be a Kinect and start searching for random shit. And it's, I don't know, it's...
just fucking weird.
That is how that sums up Assassin's Creed 3 perfectly.
When it works,
That
when
it
it works,
When it works, it's fantastic.
When
but
it doesn't-
50% of the time, it does not work.
50% of the time, it works every time.
I wish Assassin's Creed game would just have that like Asian chick just go like, we're gonna put you in a memory. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and search for random memories. Just gonna put you in this random shit, and
I'm gonna put you in this YouTube video.
I
It's a cat drinking milk.
I just kind of put you ahead into 5,000 years in the future. I don't know how I did that. Just enjoy your dream.
You should record that and do it yourself.
Yeah, you should.
Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and start Assassin's Creed 2 right now. Welcome to the main menu. Just go ahead and start the game if you want, and just go.
And
The entire voice is like
Zombie,
the
if
entire
you'd like
game.
to turn that into a ringtone sometime soon.
Yeah, get the payback for the no.
We should.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck.
I think that voice should be in the next Bastion. No! And the kid's just kind of walking around the fucking map and killing people, and he fell in a hole again. And he didn't know what was going on.
He's really confused.
It's like the most irritating, like, monotone, high-pitched sound.
It really is.
Kumar, you should probably use your ordnance, because, it's...
And actually, if I were designing that game, I'd just slowly make it go higher until it's just a ringing, until you can't realize what's going on. It's like,
It gets so high pitched to the point that human ears can no longer hear
If you
it.
have a dog in
Dogs
your...
just start freaking out at the screen.
and then your Kinect automatically dials the nearest doctor. Fucking
Hospital.
Thank you. These are all words that are supposed to be in my vocabulary.
As is the word vocabulary.
As is the word vocabulary when you're trying to call.
You got a BMW!
So I just called in an ordinance and I don't know where it is.
Where the fuck do you guys put this?
Just turn off the
wonder if you
game,
can-
put it back in, and it'll work. It'll
They'll give me free ones.
yeah.
Yo, you got 3
I
free
wonder if you can
ordinances.
kill someone with an ordinance.
But
Like if it lands on it?
Yeah, I wonder.
What happens if it teleports in? Like you're underground. Does it teleport into their chest?
Yeah, what if it telefrags people?
I'm just gonna start naming off shit that I played this week because there's a lot of random crap.
Okay, go
So
for
you guys
it.
know how I was talking about natural selection, how it's all amazing and stuff.
Yep.
It's still all amazing, but
Did you break it?
Is our dry run up for that yet?
no, it is actually going up.
Check out the dry run. It's gonna
Soon.
go up
Soon.
sometime.
So I was
Flip.
happily No. So somebody in my channel was like, "Oh, I'm gonna gift you a game called Primal Carnage." And he's like, "Oh, you should, I like playing this game, and it's really random and it's really cool." I was like, "Okay, well, what is
really
this?"
random and really cool.
I go and check it out. It's like, "Yo, it's fucking humans versus dinosaurs. People play humans, people play dinosaurs." I'm like, "Well,
Wait,
you've
so
got me."
natural selection, but with no RTS
Exactly. I
elements?
was like, with dinosaurs. I was like, okay, let's do this. And so I played some on cast. Man, you could be a fucking pterodactyl and then fly around, and your job is either to bite people or just lift them up off the ground into like fucking skies, and then just let go of them and watch them die.
Into skies.
Into skies, multiple.
Parallel universe.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that game. It's like the weirdest, most broken game. Like, no, it's not polished. It's like really fucked up. But you have like humans that it can shoot nets and then like trap things, or like if it's a T-Rex, it will like trap his mouth closed, or a pterodactyl will like get caught out of the sky, or other ones will just get trapped to the ground. And you
So,
can
like awesome dinosaur hunting tools.
awesome dinosaur hunting tools. You have like a sniper, but also it's like tranquilizer darts.
I
Then
want
you
to play
have-
fucking Turok now.
I was just gonna say
It's pretty much like that, yeah.
Shit.
It's
I was
like
just thinking about
different things of Turok. Then there's like like an Indian dude who has like a
Thank you.
shotgun and no, it's kind of like almost sort of like
Do you know him, Kumar?
stereotypical.
Yeah.
No, it's funny because it's like, yo, like big fucking dude who looks like the guy from Rambo with like a machine gun. There's like sniper chick. There's dude who's like crazy, looks like Australian's got like two things and like
Looks
traps
Australian?
dudes. Yeah, and then it's just like Indian guy with
Shotgun.
shotgun looks angry.
They're always random.
It's just like, it's like what the fuck? And
Wait. Why is he angry? Is he angry because he has a shotgun? Or is he angry
you'd
because
think
he's
that
an
because somebody
Indian?
was like, "Yo, you get the shotgun," but he is the best character in that game. He just one shots everything. But
There, Kumar.
no, it's really funny because when you get picked
Much
up by a
love.
pterodactyl, like what I enjoy doing, there's no animation, so it's like it picks him up and then the dude's just like standing still, like, and you just have him by the arms, but he's not fighting, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm going into space," and you just watch him, and you know that person who's playing. It's multiplayer only, by the way. So that you know that dude's just watching himself go higher, and he's like, "Oh, fucking goddamn it! Like, there's nothing I can do right now."
Yeah, there's nothing you can even do.
Until I click again and let go.
There's not even like any struggle or anything.
No, there's hey, he's picked up. People can shoot at you and then you can drop him, but most of the time they'll drop him and he just dies. But yeah, Primal Carnage ran like most random $15 fun for PC. It's on Steam, so
Good.
yeah. I sounded
What do
really
you got
out of
next?
breath there. So that's one of many things. So a buddy of mine came over, used to do streams with me, and we did the 4-year anniversary cast. And he brought over Just Cause 2. Well, I have Just Cause 2 on the PC, but he's like, "Dude, you gotta see these mods." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of mods."
Did he say it just like that?
Well, he maybe sounded a bit more excited. We're like, "Dude, you gotta check out these mods." I was like, "Oh."
And Riccio was like,
I'm
I'm not really a big fan of
fan of
mods.
the mods. I like playing the games originally. I don't really like messing with it. And then whatever. So he's like,
And
he
he
pulls
hit
out
you.
his laptop. He's like, "Check this shit." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what are you gonna do?" And he installed mods like jump up and hey, you don't have a parachute. You just fly like Superman at like Mach speeds. And I'm like, "Okay, that sounds really fucking cool. Like, what else can you do?" You can run on the ground like millions of times faster than a car. I'm like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." You can also get a car that is millions of times faster than a jet, which usually is just you going full speed, hitting like a bump, and then the camera just flipping out of control for like the next 5 minutes. Hilarity ensues. As well as missiles, which fire 8 missiles at a time, unlimited ammo, and each missile is a nuclear bomb, pretty much. So you just like shoot at a town. The town's, well, there's no destruction, but the town is on fire, like it's just gone, like covered in smoke and destruction. And it's funny because that game, when you blow up stuff, you get chaos points. And normally you get like 10 per like little thing you destroy. He just shoots it. It's like 4,000, and then it's like the challenges that come up. It's like, "Yo, you broke like 5,000 things in the last 10 seconds." Like, what the fuck? Like, it's there's so much crazy shit in it, and ended up spending like a good hour and a half, maybe like 2 hours, laughing just forever at this game because it is like the funniest shit I've ever seen. And I don't know, I've never laughed that hard at a game before. That plus he was also showing me a game called Chivalry, Medieval Warfare, I think. And that game has a button. I believe it's the X button on the keyboard. It has one use, and is screaming.
Really?
Yeah. So everybody's like running towards
It's
each
like
other.
Left 4 Dead.
And it's not like a small audio clip. It's like a good 30-second long, deep like yell, and you can just mash the shit out of it, and it just like keeps going.
Is that like Left 4 Dead where you play with random people and they just randomly make their characters yell?
Yeah, like all that shit. It's that, but it's like it sounds less stupid. Like it's like a war cry. It sounds stupid because there's like 10 people yelling. And it's I don't know.
So it's like our podcast.
Yeah, it's pretty much that. Also, that game is like fucking. I voted for best wet sounds of the year when you're getting cut.
Wet sounds?
Yeah, wet. Like it's like the sounds of swords digging into people. It's like,
Oh,
and you're like, oh, what the? What is this?
How did you make this sound?
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of.
What
funny.
did you do to get this?
I love that game. But yeah. So I played some of that. Actually took a break on that same cast to play some Amnesia. We did some of the custom stories for that game. Never, ever have I ever played those, and I have to say some people have made some crazy shit.
Like terrifying?
Terrifying, yes. As well as there's one that we weren't able to play that I now want to play called the Staying Alive Amnesia mod.
Okay.
And you're pretty much trying to run away from monsters while the song Staying Alive is playing in the background. Yeah, it's Stay Alive. Copyright. Anyway, but yeah, except for the monsters move like light speed and teleport around and all this weird shit.
sounds
And you have to like
dangerous.
pole vault or shit. I don't know. There's some weird shit in there, but it sounds really funny and I really want to try it out.
Cool.
But yeah, I don't know. That game is still really freaky, even when it's trying to be funny. So I can't wait for Machine for Pigs. Kind of.
When is it coming out?
2013.
Yeah,
so
they
far.
don't have a release
That's
date.
all they've said.
I'm never gonna play that game.
I'm right there with you, Kumar. I own Amnesia.
Do
I
you?
will never touch it.
Mm.
I bought
you-
it. I bought it in a humble bundle.
Did you actually try it out though? Like, did you actually try to kind of boot it up?
I booted it up, played the first like maybe 10, 15 minutes of it, and was like, "Yeah, no, I'm done. Yeah, that's about all I can take."
Yeah.
Just like
We have to record more of that at some point, Dan. At some point when you feel up for it, maybe during our like school break or and when you have like any time that you feel comfortable coming.
Yeah,
over.
if people want it more.
We actually had some comments this week of I think 1 or 2 people left like, yo, like this shit is funny. And that was it. And I was like, okay, well, that one dude, we're doing it for you.
we'll record another 9 hours of footage for you.
Give the people what they want, right?
Yeah,
But
but
charge $10 an hour.
oh Jesus.
Oh, I want to propose this to Kumar
Yes.
on live.
Oh, proposing to Kuma.
So when can I
No.
get
Anyways,
you a wedding present?
Pop it out.
Anyways,
I'm listening.
Kumar, would you be up for filming a let's play
Put a ring
of
on it.
Hotline Miami with us watching you play?
I like the way you said that.
What is Hotline Miami?
It is
Hotline.
The simplest way to describe it is it's like a twin stick shooter type game.
Okay.
It's GTA.
Do you like
No,
hotlines
it's
that you
just-
call?
It's GTA, but it's
It's not open world. Like it's top down.
Stop explaining it
No.
to him. I
Hold on.
want him.
All right.
Let me try and explain it. So, Kumar, do you like hotlines?
hotlines like where you
Like
talk
you
to girls
call?
and shit.
Yeah.
Not particularly.
Do you like Miami?
Yes.
Do you like cocaine?
I I can't really say no, but
Okay.
it's not like I've ever.
Regardless of your choice, yes, you'll enjoy this.
Okay. Is it Geometry Wars, but
Those
GTA
three,
style? Like what?
those 3 previous answers meant nothing to the answer of this final question.
Either way, I was going to tell you to play it.
No, it really didn't.
Oh fuck!
To actually answer your question,
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'll play.
Awesome.
Is it? It's a PC game, console
Yes.
game.
Yeah.
It now
PC
actually
only.
got patched this week to enable controllers.
Oh really? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and play that.
Have you guys got to the end of that chapter? That I
No,
was talking about?
I have not played it because I've been fearing for our possible Let's Play. And I'm like, I'm going to want to play it, but I don't want it because just in case. Yeah. No, so I haven't actually been trying
That
to play
voice
it.
exactly. Eh?
Yeah. You actually have to do the whole Let's Play in that voice. All of us.
Okay.
Well, I'm out then.
Will
It'd be so terrible. It's like ears bleeding.
Will there be an instructional video
No.
beforehand? No.
There's a tutorial.
You're gonna start at the beginning, and there's a tutorial at the beginning.
There's a
You're just
hobo.
you're just gonna play the game totally
No,
informally,
I'm
just
talking-
like right now.
I'm talking about the high pitched voice. The game I'm not worried about.
Let's just say that plan to do it during the whole Let's Play is gonna fall through. We're
Yeah.
not gonna.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
By the time we probably get around to filming it, these guys will
Hotline
forget.
Miami Dose will be out.
Dose.
Will it actually?
I have
Cinco.
No,
idea.
they
I don't
don't.
think so.
Richard just makes stuff up.
Yeah.
News.
I just no. There's still a few things. Following a zombie trend of some stuff, I've like started playing some Dead Rising 2 again on PC. Just want to say that game is way better on PC. For one reason
I own
of
it on PC and I hated the shit out of it.
there's smooth ass frame rate and there's no like 30-second pause when you hit the start button. I'd love it. So that's all I want to say. But something that the NDA actually just got taken away, War Z. I've been playing the beta.
Wars.
This is the Wars. Yeah, I've been playing that a little bit. I know you guys talked about DayZ a lot a few podcasts ago. War Z is pretty much that. Smaller map, while still being absolutely massive. Like running from one end to the other will probably take a good hour.
Is it the same game? It's just a different...
It's a different developer. It's a bit more... It's a different developer, but it's using an engine that's a bit more... Robust? Or maybe,
Is the
made
realism?
for animations and inventories and shooting things without having some weird-ass army
It was
simulator.
built for this game rather than being like a weird, broken mod for
an
existing game.
So...
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really cool. The only thing is because it's actually made better for shooting and everything, there's a lot more bandits, they call them. So you just get killed a lot. But the funny thing is that game, when you get a melee weapon like a bat or a hammer or like a tomahawk, you can just kind of run up to a zombie and hold left click and it stuns after every melee. So you just sit there and you're like, okay, this thing's dead. Okay, this thing's dead. Like the second you get any item, the game suddenly is just not scary anymore. And when I mean scary, I don't mean terrifying. I mean oh shit, like a zombie, no, I'm gonna die. Like there's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
That just totally vanishes. But no, I so far have been enjoying it a lot better than DayZ, just because it feels a bit more
robust.
Yeah, like it just feels like it's not glitching out at everything I do.
It's not freaking the fuck
Yeah.
out.
But I'm happy to say that I found 2 shotguns and then promptly just alt F4 out of the game before I got killed because
Nice.
I have not logged in because I'm afraid to just die now because you still lose everything.
Okay.
Okay.
But apparently you can respawn after an hour. You don't have your items anymore, but you can gain experience and get some level stuff, which is weird. But anyway, yeah, that game's pretty cool. I just wanted to say a bit about it because it's kind of awesome.
Nice.
It's kind of awesome. I finished Medal of Honor.
And what's the verdict?
Same verdict as me.
I liked the single player. However, there was the last 3 levels of that game do yo, you did it. Now let's go finish it. I'm like, okay, well, I thought we just, okay, great. And then some other dude's like, you just did it. Now let's go fucking finish this. I'm like, all right, well, I'm pretty sure we just blew up everything right there. So it's like, oh no, now we have to go kill this. Okay, fine, now this makes sense. And then some dude from the first game, not even a spoiler, he's not even a fucking important character, is like, no, now I'm here. Let's fucking finish this. I'm like, all right, well, this better be the goddamn final mission because it started bothering me.
Wait, is the dude from the first game that you were potentially talking about the
Kumar
dude
getting
with
that
the
mech,
big
getting
beard
the
from the
mech.
cover?
The what?
The dude
Yes.
with the big beard from the cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
pretty much him.
Perfect.
I was like, okay, well, you're in this game. But, yeah, so it finally ends. I'm like, okay. That was it.
Whoa.
So it was really abrupt.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
we're not going to go finish this?
No, so we definitely finished it.
Are you sure?
It tried to do this is the bad guy, kick his ass, and it was just gets out of that cutscene, and not to spoil anything, but it's just it's over.
Wait.
There's nothing epic that happens. It's just
Are you talking ending of Haze here?
yeah, pretty much.
All right.
It's it's huge
don't tell my mother.
cutscene build up, and it's just it's over. They just walk out.
So
They're just we did it.
Were you disappointed?
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looked pretty going through it though. I was really kind of loving that.
So everybody's been shitting on that game.
I don't think it deserves the amount of shit that it's getting.
Okay.
Because it is still a fun game. It is just not. It's not as polished as. It's polished, but let's say in Call of Duty, you're expecting it to have these major blowout scenes of yo, fucking Michael Bay style, shit going crazy.
Yeah.
It does that, but it doesn't do it to the same degree. So it's good, but it's not it's not a piece of shit. It's just not as. They're not as good as scripting is I think what I'm going for. There's a lot of things that'll still happen that are awesome, but the scripting is just kind of.
You're kind of all right, this is going to explode.
Yeah.
That's going to explode.
Sort of.
Something's
Predictable.
gonna break.
It's not fully predictable. It's just, I don't know.
I found myself doing that a lot.
Yeah. It's hard to explain it. Some things just don't work as you'd expect it to work as well. For I don't know. It's I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much lag. I don't know if anybody saw that.
Yeah, I saw that. But
You still
it's
got him.
I feel bad. Like
He's probably freaking out pretty
the
bad.
multiplayer for
Yeah,
that
no kidding.
the multiplayer for that game is still really good. However, not to sound like I don't mean to say this in a terrible way, but once Black Ops 2 comes out next Tuesday,
Yep.
it's over. Like,
Yeah.
because it's really good. It feels awesome. The unlocks are really cool. The guns feel sweet. The fire team spawning and all that stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel as
That's about as far as it goes.
yeah, like it's like Call of Duty. Everything kind of works. Yes, some things are fucking weird with some guns and all that shit, but like there's some weird glitchiness of like, oh, there's invisible walls here and there, and there's like this general weirdness where it doesn't feel as polished is the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's still really good. It's not bad, but I just wish it had a bit more polish. And I don't know, maybe patches will fix it. But
Well, I think they're competing.
That might
in
be
a-
too.
I think they're
too
competing
late.
in a space that they can't hope to
Yeah.
really ever get the footprint that they want.
well, I believe one of my buddies was actually looking at some numbers on that, and apparently on the first week, on the Xbox alone, I think it only sold 60K.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
Do you know what? Do you guys know what they poured into it?
I don't know. I would say
I know
a
that
fucking lot.
I know that the expected numbers that they were supposed to get out of it
Yeah.
were
Definitely higher than 1 million.
yeah, they were higher than 1 million within the first week.
I see.
I
don't understand
think
what's wrong
they
with
should
EA.
have waited to like release this when no other shooters were coming out, because at this point people are like, Halo 4 comes out in a couple weeks.
To be honest, I wouldn't have said waited. I would say more if they would have somehow been able to get it out like way earlier
Like in
before.
July.
Well,
yeah,
In
like
July,
summer.
when we had that big, dry spell of
well, yeah,
everything.
that's what I'm saying. Release
Yeah.
it during a dry spell where people are like, I'm kind of getting bored with these other shooters I'm playing. What's new?
Yeah, but I mean, if they would have released it anytime after Halo or Black Ops, it would have just been like, what is this shit?
Yeah.
Like, it is definitely. Yeah, I don't know. It's.
Well, I think they
Wow.
just should have released it separated.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
what the fuck
Yeah.
was that
Yeah.
lag?
Did you see what just happened?
It seems like Big Team Battle still seems to lag in Halo. So it's-
It lags real hard because my what was that crazy machine gun called? The SMA or
yeah,
Saw.
Yeah.
the Saw?
Small.
I don't know.
Small.
that was firing reverse shots. And then I teleported and got a sniper bullet in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
But I'm still gonna say the multiplayer is still really fun.
You
but
should
it's-
back out of this and play normal Infinity Slayer.
Yeah.
I was playing Big Team because there was 2 of us.
Okay.
But yeah,
Big
it's-
teams are cool though.
It's pretty much it for what I've played. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
There might have been no.
Well, I think we're over our allotted time. Let's
Yeah.
roll through some news. We've got some questions.
Yep.
Sweet
So in news, I'm gonna close this. All right.
Yeah,
Devin's
shit.
the one who set these ones up,
Shit,
so I
I
don't
did
even know.
not even organize these.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're actually getting into.
Okay,
So
do you want me to do it?
you can give your best because I don't even know what the hell you open.
All right, I just kind of picked some ones that seem relevant. So the Wii U will now only allow 12 registered users per system. So per Wii U, you can have 12 accounts.
Can you reset them?
I didn't read the whole article. Most likely you will be able to.
Yeah, it sounds like it's just going to be like the PlayStation 16 person limit.
Yeah, where
And
you're locked
Xbox
out
has
at-
way more.
Yeah, you locked out at 12 for that.
Well, that's not so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Which isn't crazy, but it just shows some of the limitations that are.
I wonder if
Popping
there's
up with the
there's
Wii U.
still going to
Yeah.
be the Me Central thing. I wonder if it's saying you can only have 12 Miis per console, or if that's going to be like as many Miis as you want, but only 12 actual accounts.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be something interesting.
Yeah.
That's really all I got for that. Journey's soundtrack is now getting a physical CD release,
I
which
thought they came out with the limited edition of it. No, limited edition was a no. Was that a?
I
That
thought
was
it
the game.
That was the game. It was.
It was the that game company limited collection.
Oh, okay.
So it had
Yeah.
Flower, Flow, and Journey, and then like, all
Oh,
this
right,
bonus
right,
stuff.
right. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm actually really excited for that.
They're a
So-
good developer.
They are very
They
good.
put out a lot of really quality stuff.
$13
That's
and
that's
97
probably
cents.
a decent package to buy, that Journey limited edition, because it comes with a Blu-ray that you just install stuff to your console off of.
Nice.
With no
Okay, so
product
it's-
key needed.
And it'll update accordingly if there are any updates.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
But it's just like an install disc, and
Yeah.
as far as I can tell, there's no product key or anything you need. So
Okay,
you just
good.
install it all over the place.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sony and PlayStation, the official magazine has ceased to be published anymore.
Not ceased.
But it's not ceasing, but it's not going to be published.
What are the chances I can get this energy sword?
Apparently,
I don't
after the holiday
Nothing, 'cause I
after
just
the
got shot
holiday
in the face.
2012 issue, it's going to be over.
So it's
apparently.
going the way of Nintendo Power, which is
Well, that means they're both ending this year.
both ending
Yeah.
this year.
Is OXM still out there?
I think it was only a matter of time, though. Realistically,
They do a lot of online stuff too, though.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah.
gonna say. Is their website pretty much has everything that's in the magazine now, though.
Yeah, but they still keep to the stuff comes out in the magazine first, and then they put it up on their website later.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
And they do a lot of stuff for they really are like official Xbox magazines, so they do a lot of stuff that they put up on like the dashboard and stuff if you actually look at those ads.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I stopped
So-
now that they're not as easy to get to.
Oh, really?
That's a
they
glowing
bury them?
endorsement for
Did they
the new
bury them?
dashboard. That ads are buried.
Oh, I meant like the ads to those video thingies. I actually kind of liked watching some of them, and then the one that I enjoyed watching got canned.
So you're like, well, I'm fucking out of this.
It was actually interesting back before I really had a computer or anything. I would love to watch those like IGN strategizes and things that they put up on the dashboard.
Even though they were
'cause,
so dumb sometimes.
yeah,
I'd
but
watch them
it was
too.
still like, I'm playing this game right now. Here's a strategize for it. It's on my Xbox. Like,
Yeah.
let's go. But now the video player loads slow and is weird.
Really? I haven't
And now
actually
they
used
just have
that in a
Internet
while.
Explorer, so
Yeah.
whatever, I guess.
You can just be like, Xbox, titties. And be like, did
no,
you
you
mean
have to say
Fez?
Xbox Bing titties.
Oh, sorry. Xbox big titties.
I'm trying to fucking segue this into the next thing, and it's very hard when you're talking about titties.
It is also a really good thing that your Xbox is not actually responding to these Bing commands
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, because this would really this would cause some problems.
It'd be
So-
funny if the Kinect was currently being used as the voice thing, and people in your game are just like, what the fuck are these people talking about?
Oh fuck, that'd be great.
It's making them angry.
Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
I actually don't know if
After
that's
this,
happening.
you should quit out and play some Flood, by the way.
You should probably also check to
Just
see
try
if
that out.
the Kinect is actually doing that.
So speaking of shit, I had a really good segue for this, and now I lost it.
Speaking of shit that you used to have a segue for,
Steam Linux is now starting in beta for select testers.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
So that's going to be interesting to see how that really goes.
and
Oh,
what did they
Can
say
I just
about
bring
it?
up something real
Oh,
quick that I remembered? Sorry.
Sure.
The energy sword. Have you
Yeah.
guys heard its like igniting sound?
Yes.
It's
It's
amazing.
exactly a lightsaber now. Like, legit, it's a lightsaber sound now.
Nice.
So,
Oh,
yeah. Anyways.
But yeah, no, I don't know if it was Gabe Newell, but somebody from Steam was pretty much like, "Yo, this runs games way better than fucking Windows. What's
Yeah.
going on here?" So
super
What's
nice.
supported on Linux right now? They're probably just a bunch of
Left
indie
4
stuff
Dead.
and Left 4 Dead, right?
yeah, I think so.
Left 4 Dead doesn't even really come as a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fair amount of stuff that
I bet you the next. Hey guys, I don't want to like sound crazy here, but I bet you the next supported game is Team Fortress 2.
No, it's probably going. It's probably going to be
Halo 3.
No.
Oh god,
wow.
Half-Life 3. God damn it, Halo.
Was it fuck, was it Free Gordon or Gordon, like, that 2D thing that came out with Half-Life 2?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
That thing was amazing.
it really was, wasn't it?
So good. I poured hours into that game.
Yeah, same. That whole like, this is gonna be nothing like Halo, Half-Life 2. but I
Oh,
really
you
wanna
did
play
it
this.
too.
It was simple and it was fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Devin, take it away.
Speaking of not Linux, Microsoft is reportedly planning a 7-inch Xbox Surface tablet.
This is all just based on leaked news, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not really
So,
confirmed in any way.
Not confirmed, but most of the time, stuff like this that's super leaked. Usually, in about 3 weeks, Microsoft's going to be like, yeah, we are going to do that. Actually, just fuck it.
How do you guys feel about the Surface and everything? Are you
Well,
planning
that's
on-
what this is. It's going to be the Xbox Service.
Yeah, it's going to be the 7-inch version.
But also, apparently, there's like weird, crazy rumors floating around that like you connect 4 Xbox controllers to it
Seriously?
wirelessly.
Ooh.
Like I don't know, like if any of this is true, but like if it is, that's pretty nuts.
You know what I think would destroy the iPad?
What?
If they made
A
A
hammer?
portable Xbox of some sort.
a hammer, yes. But yeah, exactly that. If they made the Surface compatible with let's just say like PC games, and you could
Well, the
wirelessly-
full version of Surface is just going to be Windows,
It's a full version of
and
Windows 8
it has USB.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some certain models have 2 USB 3.
And there
Yo.
are a lot of the models are actually running i5s.
Are they
Yeah.
really?
This
Yeah,
just in,
they're-
you pretty much just go like Xbox, Bing, to my Surface, and then suddenly it's like a Wii U Xbox. You fucking see on your Surface what's going on your Xbox with no lag. It's crazy.
So it's going to work shittier than the Wii U because that's the exact way that the motion controls of the Kinect did compared to the Wii U.
Well, it doesn't use any Kinect. I'm just saying it. You just get to yell it. That's the only way to activate it. Or no,
Xbox!
the only way to activate it, or the first person who can activate it has to say something along the lines of like, "Wouldn't it be cool if?" And then it's like, "Well, how about?" And then it just does it, and you're like, "What the fuck?" And it's crazy.
No, not ding, Devin. Bing. Yeah.
Bing bong. I don't know what I would actually say on the phone. I
Alright,
made it.
fuck it. Cutting off, Riccio. Assassin's Creed 3.
Speaking of cutting off things,
that was a good one.
Wow.
Sold.
You
3
just kind of stab and hack at things in Assassin's Creed. You don't really cut off anything.
speaking of stab hacking and cutting off things,
Assassin's Creed 3 sold over 3.5 million copies in the first week. Unlike Medal of Honor, Warfighter, beards.
what is it?
Games with beards 0, games without beards 1.
Dude, he has a really lush beard though.
He does.
The screenshot that you sent us, the text message. There?
No,
Yeah,
no,
not him.
no.
Please,
Like-
no, not yet. Yeah.
Fuck, you cut off the title. Bastard. Speaking of titles.
The title of this next article
is Borderlands 2 got their security patch for the Xbox 360 to counteract all that crazy hardcore mode shit and all the other security.
Yeah, not
holes
only
they
that,
got.
but anybody who is changing or hacking in their weapons and stuff.
Yeah. So they've got that patch out on the Xbox 360. I did not hear of any issues with the PlayStation 3.
No, like
No.
the Borderlands.
Did
Yeah,
that version ever actually do good? Like, how does it play?
no one talks about it.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, what?
See, this is this really weird
That's
thing.
a good thing though,
This
because
is
that means
this
there's no
really weird
complaints.
thing where the Xbox gets all of the publicity, but they sold that game on PlayStation. You never fucking heard anything about it.
Well, it's because it was like if you were buying it, you probably had an Xbox or a high-end PC, and like because all your friends had Xboxes, or you were buying it.
I know a lot of people actually bought it for the PS3, and I haven't heard them complain about it. So I'm just gonna say that the game is fantastic and good job. Not 2K Games, Gearbox.
I'm just gonna err on the side of amazing.
Yeah.
And
Speaking of amazing,
Borderlands Legend. No, I'm kidding.
Ubisoft. Borderlands Legend. No, speaking of something.
holy
that,
shit, that game is terrible.
Yeah, can you go ahead and tell what your experience was with that?
You weren't too happy when you sent us that.
No,
message.
like I don't. What did I send you guys again?
Dude, I tried to play this, passed out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh,
I tried to play the opening mission of that game and fell asleep trying to play it.
that's
that
bad.
shows it's gonna.
Were
be
you
a
tired
good
before
game.
it, or were you
No,
just...
I was totally fucking awake. Like there's no like.
Dan gets home, puts like 3 fucking rock stars in his mouth. That sounds really bad. Okay, how about Red Bulls? Red Bulls puts 3 Red Bulls in his mouth. That sounds even worse, but whatever. Puts like a fucking
Energy drinks.
an
Stop.
ounce of speed in his veins. Like, I don't even understand. And then just
It just
fucking
does a big line of fucking
Let's
coke.
play some Borderlands Legends.
falls asleep. He actually died.
How is this even possible?
I don't even. That game is so fucking broken and boring and stupid. I don't
Speaking
even,
of something
like,
that's not
waste
broken.
of my fucking money. Like, ugh.
It was $6, right?
7.
Fuck, that is a waste of your money.
I know.
Shit.
That
I
is a-
felt bad. Like, I'm glad I
the
warned you
horrible
guys.
thing was like I was going back and forth and like Riccio warned us and showed us that
Yeah.
video
Yeah.
and like I kind of clipped through it, but I'm like,
I almost
this
bought it,
guy
too.
also said like
Oh.
he put 20 hours in it or something in the game and he's still kind of playing it. I'm like, so it can't actually be that bad. It's probably fun to a certain point, but now it's
Yeah.
just like I don't even what the fuck.
Delete.
Is this? Yeah.
Burn your iPad. Fucking get that shit off.
The worst
I'll
part
take
is
your
that it was
money.
actually made by Gearbox.
I know.
It's like, guys,
What are they doing?
Like, are you serious?
Like after your awesome success with Borderlands 2. So
All
like-
they would need to do is like, hey,
So
you play
this-
this game every level, you get a golden key, and then it'd be like, what the fuck? And then everybody would just jump on it. No, it doesn't matter if the game's shit. That would just
Actually,
be-
they probably could have
why
done that.
wouldn't they do that? That would have been fine. They're giving out fucking shift codes to people who watch their Claptrap video series. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's not a rare thing. They
I love
could
how I don't have
done
to
it.
watch those. People are just like, yo, here's the fucking key at the end of it.
Yeah.
I love those people.
It's good. It's
Thank
good.
you all for making me lazy.
Good guy gamers.
Thank you.
So, fuck, I had a
Don't go
segue.
soft on us right now.
I'm not gonna go.
You be soft, dude.
I'm not being soft.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
Oh, shit.
Confirms 2013 release date for Watch Dogs.
You've been watching dogs and getting soft.
Excuse me, what?
What did I just say? Okay, guys.
Oh fuck!
That game, I can't believe it's coming out in 2013.
Why? Was it delayed?
have you
it was
not,
like-
have you seen that fucking trailer for that?
It was
I
like
haven't been watching
ball
anything.
busting
No,
amazing.
it came out with
and-
E3. That was the thing from E3 that everybody just freaked the fuck out at, and it came out of nowhere.
Me and Richard were sitting at his house like live blogging E3 and just like couldn't do it
Because
because
it
that
was
trailer
amazing?
was so
that like
intense.
yeah,
and
the first
amazing.
like 3 or the entire like 4 or 5 starting minutes of that. It's just like, what is this?
Who the
What
fuck is this?
What? No, it's not going to do that. No, no. And then it was preceded by us going, no, no,
And just
No.
like I'm sitting on one of his couches, just like jaw dropped, and he's like on the floor, just like hands on his head, just like freaking out.
I thought back at that moment after, and I was like, that was pretty much just me like watching an Assassin's Creed like future game. It was like it wasn't really that crazy, but it looked pretty cool. But I was like, man, I was losing my shit for some reason. I think it's because all the conferences were so shitty, and then suddenly Ubisoft is just like,
And Ubisoft was like,
this is something.
yeah, this is okay. And then that guy that you were like, you were joking about with me earlier. I forget what his name is.
I
He's
don't
the
remember.
president of the company.
Yeah,
right?
Is no, it's not
French guy?
Michelin.
Yeah, the
That's,
French dude. He's just like, oh, so
He's really soft spoken, and he
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
introduces things like, oh,
But
you might like this.
enjoy this video, and it's
take
like,
a look at this, and it's just like mind
But I told him
exploding
it's-
directly
yeah.
after that, and like
he always says that, and then it's just something fucking crazy, and I'm like, he's probably doing it on this year. Just like wait for it, and then like, but I don't think it was planned this time. He was just like, new game. And then it was just like, what is this?
he didn't even have that long of a speech. He was
No,
like,
he's
we
just
hope you'll enjoy this new franchise from Ubisoft.
it's something that we've been trying out
Yeah.
for a while.
And like the entire time they're introducing it, we're like, what is this shit? Like,
What,
they're,
okay, so
they're-
what was it
Because
about?
there's a weird like conspiracy theory video, like a really long
Yeah, we're like, what is
conspiracy
this?
video.
And what are we like? What is this
separate
game
from
like?
the trailer?
It
And-
kept saying another name, and we're like, what the fuck is like,
COS.
Yeah, it's like, oh
Yeah,
yeah,
oh,
COS.
yeah.
We're like, yeah.
or whatever the like acronym was.
Yeah, yeah. But I remember you guys showing me that after E3 because I had to work for it.
Yeah.
And you guys just being like, just watch this. And I'm like, oh, fine, whatever. And I kept looking back at Dan and being like, what? No, what is this? And Dan was like, calm down, just keep focused. And I'm like, no, you don't even understand.
You know what's funny?
I lost all mental capacity. I was like, no.
Okay, what's funny is
What was
that
it actually about, though?
so
No,
that's what I was
we,
gonna
we,
explain.
we will show you the trailer after
Okay.
this
Okay.
so that you understand.
I just want to explain one thing. It's probably going to ruin a bit of it for Kumar right now. But what's funny is, Dan, when we watched it, it was the trailer where they show where at the end it zooms out and then it like reveals.
Oh,
like,
the multiplayer?
Yeah, it's like, holy shit, there's multiplayer in this.
Well, way to ruin that
That's
for
what I was
Kumar.
telling you. But the funny thing is, there's a video of it that leaked before it. And this is the one that everybody seems to have watched.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody watched it live. Like, a lot of people missed the live one. And
Yeah.
they never... The one that they always link is not the live one. And the non-live one ends with him just driving off in a car. So you have people that are like, holy shit, that game was kind of like okay looking. But then you have the people who saw the fucking like zoom out to co-op and it's like, holy fuck,
Well, like
what is
weird,
this?
like
Like-
just multiplayer, not even
Yeah.
necessarily
Not even
co-op.
co-op.
Yeah, but yeah, that thing.
just fucking crazy multiplayer.
And then, of course, they go ahead and after the conference, they talk about it and like, yeah, no, it's probably going to use like smart glass and you're going to like log in your friend's game and be like, yo, he's driving right there. We'll fucking turn off the traffic lights, crashes. Let's do that shit. Like, anyway, it's the people who know that there's like the multiplayer side of it seems to be fucking blowing their mind on it. And I can't wait to see.
it's going to be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. What's insane is that when they showed it, it was playing off a PC with the 360 controller.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna look because that thing looked fucking crazy. I don't know how that's gonna look on a normal 360
Well,
unless it's like end 2013 because that's the new consoles coming out.
how fucking crazy would it be if that was one of the ones that's joint between
Well, they've already announced
360 and whatever
Yeah.
Durango is?
they've already announced that it's gonna be on the PS3 and 360, but it's
There's some.
Fucking crazy.
If you guys had seen Assassin's Creed 3, there's some like, yo, Connor looks really good. He has a really well textured face and like all his clothes, like all the little like bits of gear and stuff hanging off of it looks so awesome. But I'm gonna walk up to this door and it is a flat fucking pixely texture.
okay. all of that shit, dude. In the PC version, it's all fucking perfect. It's really it. The
Well,
fact
good
that
for the PC version.
that's what's
then,
meant.
I guess.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. Is that's been the huge jump for me when I started playing Brotherhood. Is that you'd have like Ezio looking fucking fantastic, and everybody else is like, I have the pony face, and it's like, okay. Now suddenly, like the weapons look insane, the buildings look insane, the faces look insane, and you're just what the hell version? The horses look like horses. They don't look like brown sludges with legs. Like I don't even.
Brown sludges with legs.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. They have hair, and then there's just brown sludge. That's what the texture looks like.
Speaking of sludge,
oh,
Actually,
but
it made sense.
just really quickly, there's no horses in Revelations. They took that out for some goddamn reason, and then they
Aw.
put them back in 3.
yep.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I didn't know you could whistle till like 5 hours into fucking Brotherhood. I went to like turn on Eagle Vision. He's like, I'm like, what just happened? Why is there a horse? I'm like, and it was just mind blowing. Also, I did not know you could fucking pick up. Oh my god, my throat. I did not know you could pick up bodies.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
I was like, I'm gonna loot. What am I doing? And it's like picks him up. I'm like, throw him off the balcony. I'm like, yes, this is so sweet. And
That's my favorite thing is to kill someone on the roof and then throw their body into a crowd of guards and watch them go, Where the fuck did this come from?
There's like achievements in that game for like hiding a certain number of people in like haystacks and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
How did you not ever get those? Well, I guess PC version. Anyways. Shut up. What was I gonna say?
Something about chicken wings?
It was something about Assassin's Creed.
Something about cans.
Sex and Creed?
Was it something about cans?
God, I don't want to
Dan?
watch The Office.
Was it something about 22 of them?
Was it something about 22 cans?
Can you think about it? Oh, fuck it. Just ruined it.
Curiosity's now out. What's inside the cube?
I'm showing a video of me breaking my happy face.
So
Wouldn't it suck if there was nothing in the cube? And that was the social experiment to find out how mad
I'm just
everybody
hoping
got?
it's not going to be like some like child who's like tapping on a screen and not realizing what he's doing. Like a 2-year-old just touching their parent's iPad.
Well,
And then like unlocks it. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to close the app now. And then nobody knows what the fuck is in there.
actually, Dan, we crashed your app.
oh yeah.
Today.
So that is not an uncommon thing.
So do you want to explain what Curiosity is? We kind of did. I'm kind of showing you a little bit on the thingy. It looks really terrible on my phone. You tap blocks.
Yeah, but it's a giant cube. It's billions and
It's an
billions.
MMO cube tapping game.
Yes.
That's actually the perfect way to put it.
Yep.
Everyone's on one server.
Giant.
Tap at this cube. Free whatever's inside.
Be crazy.
There's one thing in the middle that only one person will know, and they're allowed to share it or not if they want.
So
But the rules of the contest are that they can't sell it.
yeah, they're not allowed to sell it.
Whatever's inside the cube, they can't sell.
Yeah, they're not allowed to sell.
Just like you have one.
I have a guess.
Peter Molyneux's unborn child.
I'm guessing it's going to be Fable 4.
Well, he doesn't work for that company, so that'd be really tough to do that.
Whatever.
They're just like, we didn't really talk to them yet, but we can probably guarantee that you might get a free copy of it at some point. Like, I don't know. No.
We make a game about you.
Peter Molyneux has said that it is a life-changing
Yeah.
thing that is
Yeah, but
inside the cube.
he told me Fable 3 was going to be a life-changing thing.
I held hands like never before.
Oh.
I still remember playing that game with a buddy, and like we both had dude characters.
Okay.
And then
I remember this story.
I'm like, my fun thing to do is just grab people by the hand and just bring them around. Like whether they come to their doom or whatever, or they just come, I bring them around places. So I bring them into this house that I just bought, and I'm like, yeah, we're gonna fucking do this. It's gonna be great. Now, like I'm playing with my friend, and
This is a female friend.
yes, the female friend playing a dude character, and so she's like, all right, well, I'm gonna wait downstairs while you're doing this. I go upstairs, I'm like, all right, let's fucking do this, and then. I hit like why like you can bang on the bed and it's like, do you want to be protected or unprotected? I'm like, this game has this? Sweet, whatever. I don't have anything, so I'm protected. Let's do this. And then we're going for it, and all you hear is like, ugh. I'm like, wait, that sounds like two dudes. I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
What just happened? And then like it just like fades back in, and there's both of us standing next to the bed. I'm like, what just happened? What just happened? And it was just like our two dude characters was like, no. And I don't know. I didn't really care, but it was just like
Didn't you say an achievement popped after
yeah,
that
it
or
was. It
something?
was just like the have sex achievement, and it was just like, what the fuck? Just like you were down. How did I like throw this woman out the window and then like seduce you through the
Wait,
ground?
so the woman was not there anymore?
No, I think she was still in the corner actually. I don't remember exactly how it went down.
She was just
She
terrified.
just watched. She has a smile on her face. Yeah, I like that.
I switched myself out.
I tapped out halfway through.
It's too rigorous.
I pulled
But
a
no.
Houdini on you.
It was kind of weird. Oh, Jesus.
So wrong. So wrong.
But yeah, it was kind of really funny, but also like I'm still holding hands in that game, so it didn't influence anything.
The sticky grenade thing is pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Or sticky, what is it called?
Sticky launcher, I think.
sticky
isn't it?
launcher.
Oh.
That's a kind of good segue. But anyway,
Screw that. It's called a thumper.
Devin, do you have something else to say here?
DMC uses Unreal technology
That is Devil May Cry, the new one coming out.
to feel faster than 30 frames a second. As fast as Riccio in Fable 3. Holding hands with a dude.
I don't know what that means.
Calling you a quick draw.
Nice.
I can hear the squeaking of that fucking trigger.
No, that's me.
That worked out. That was perfect, Kumar.
Um,
Oh, fucking great.
yeah.
Thank the DMR for this, I guess.
Thanks to BMR for that.
DMR.
Oh, sorry, I missed.
Oh my god, get your shit right.
Misheard him.
Oh, shit.
I don't know why Devin opened this story up.
What's this? What's this? Now we have to know what it is.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater HD DLC delayed until December.
Actually, the reason why I pulled it up is because it had what appeared to be a unicorn with a glowing horn as the picture.
That is not a true pony. That thing doesn't even have a fucking cutie mark.
Cutie mark?
I'm closing that story. Devin, would you like to continue?
Okay, it's like
Speaking of peeping Toms.
That squeak is hilarious.
I don't know if you can actually hear it in the mics.
Oh, it just kills me.
Can you bring it close to the mic so that anybody audio listening can hear it?
Yeah, we'll just.
Oh, now it's not gonna.
There it is.
There we go. Speaking of squeaking,
Sounds like Devin's room.
Anyways,
Agent 47 is shown in a new trailer. It just kind of shows some of the world for Hitman Absolution.
There's absolutely nothing gameplay.
Absolutely.
I tried to fucking pun it.
It just shows some of the world and the graphics of it and such.
It didn't have any gameplay in it though, did it?
Yeah, it had a little bit. Well, it had scripted gameplay.
Okay.
So yeah, it was cool. Looked good.
So excited for that game.
Feel meh.
For Absolution?
Yeah,
Yeah, you were excited. Eh? You were,
I am pretty excited.
Meh
forward to
thing
it.
for
It's
me.
gonna fucking take over instead of Assassin's Creed 3 on PC for me, so it better do good. It better. I'm putting all my money into it to be good. I hope it's not gonna be like, by the way, I'm poop, and then I'll just be really sad.
By the way, you hold hands.
You do not hold hands. You will hold your hand up to their fucking throat. That is the Hitman gameplay style.
What's the next article?
There's no.
questions.
There's another article
Wow,
actually.
that echo was weird.
We had an echo?
Yeah,
If I talk back here,
Oh,
okay,
that
okay,
is.
okay.
Oof.
So apparently, according to 343 Studio, any online sexism that is going to
you
be
mean
found.
industries?
Oh! 343 Industries. Studios.
They're making threes and fours.
In Studio Industries. If there's any online sexism that
Get
goes
banned
on.
for life.
I don't know, because they mentioned that it's like, hey, we know there's websites where people keep track of this stuff. I don't know if they're just going to blatantly go like, yo, this person called you, this blah, 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 blah. Banned.
Banhammer.
I don't know if that's going to happen. I also don't know if it's a only Halo ban or a console-wide Xbox
I'm
Live ban.
thinking it's probably off their
a Halo
servers.
thing, just like Bungie would ban people, but
Yeah.
that didn't.
I can't imagine
do
it'd be a
anything.
console.
Yeah. So actually, I will take that back. It now says a lifetime ban from Halo 4. So,
Yeah, so it's off
Holy
their
cow.
servers.
Jeez.
So
hot damn.
don't
Yeah.
pay $60 and then mouth off to someone.
Yeah.
Speaking of mechanical army dudes, Devin, take it away.
Vanquished will has hit the PSN. Same release date as Halo 4, November 6th.
Competing games.
Competing games.
I will say the rocket dash in Halo 4 is nowhere near as good. Unless you're playing the flood gameplay.
Yeah, then it's pretty good.
In which case you can dash across the entire map.
Nice.
Fun ensues.
Questions.
Actually, new releases.
New releases first. Devin.
New release.
Jumping the gun. Sorry.
Wait, is that a okay? That was a hollow person,
Yeah.
not a cloaked hollow.
So next week is going to be a fucking special week, if I may say.
Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is released.
Oh, hold on now. Before you get into that,
What do we got?
the big old fucking Wii U is coming out on the Sunday.
Oh yeah, I forgot
The
about that.
big old fucking Wii U.
Big old fucking Wii
Y'all
U.
like touching things? Y'all like touching things that are in your hand?
Don't you stand on that stupid tablet?
wait, so Richie, are
You
we?
can't stand on it. I explode that thing.
Can't you? Like, isn't there just
I just
something?
picture Kumar with a Wii U, just like fucking. I'm standing on this.
Is this the balance board?
Crack. Nope.
Richie, so are we all coming over here on Sunday for that?
If
then?
you would like to, yes.
Okay.
That is next Sunday, not the one that is currently coming our way, but the one after, November
Okay.
20th.
All
Oh, okay.
Let's find out what the date is. Let's just look at it. I'm gonna look at it.
Look, guys,
it's,
I went 26
It's
and
the
9.
18th. It's the 18th, guys.
The 20th is when PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale comes out.
As
Yes.
well as Black. No.
No, that's
No,
the week
Black
before.
Ops 2 comes
Um,
out.
Ablution. Asblution? No. What the fuck?
Asplusion.
No, Hitman. Why am I trying to say adjacent?
Hitman Adjacency.
Okay, so anyway, so next. So next week, I'm just gonna rattle off a lot of the
Hitman
quick,
Isosceles Triangle.
I'm just gonna rattle off a lot
Parabola.
of the releases
Algebra.
a lot of the releases that are coming out next week for the Wii U. We've got Assassin's Creed 3 coming out at launch.
We've already gone over.
Yeah,
the
we've
launch
done this
list.
whole launch.
Well, there's a
title.
huge list of shit. Okay, so
Fuck
we
it.
won't mention any Wii U titles. I
Black
guess?
Ops 2.
Why don't you mention the ones we will be picking up?
Okay, so Assassin's Creed 3 a week after that though. Black Ops 2 I will be picking up for the 360. What about you guys?
Nope.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, good.
No.
Mass Effect 3 for the Wii U. Anybody picking that one up again?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. We got Darksiders 2 for the Wii U. I already have that. Once again, that's a pretty sweet game. Zombie U is one I'm going to be picking up actually. Really, really awesome.
Yay.
There's gonna be a Ninja Gaiden 3 coming out for, which I'm kind of
Wasn't
I
Ninja
don't know
Gaiden 3
what
really, really terrible?
poopy? Yeah,
No,
that's what
and
I
it was
heard.
super hard.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
I remember hearing just terrible.
Actually,
things
no, I
about
heard 3 wasn't actually hard. You could actually mash a button and get through it.
I thought 3 was the super hard one.
That's
2.
Yeah.
That's 2 is the one that rapes you.
Yeah. That's
3
weird.
is the one that
That's weird.
it was much easier than 2 and was crap.
Yeah. If I had more money at launch, I would also pick up Super Mario Bros. U as well as the Rayman one. Rayman, I don't remember what it's called.
Isn't Orange and Stew or
That's
something?
coming out in February, March or something next year. Apparently, I did not know that, or in December or something weird. But anyway,
Launch window.
launch window. So there's that. The new Rift expansion actually comes out next week, which is apparently really cool. It's an MMO that actually has player housing and stuff. Hiccup. Player housing and stuff now, which kind of looks pretty neat. So I don't know. I've been hearing good shit about it. So if you guys like MMOs and you guys enjoyed Rift, maybe go back in for this one. Storm Legion looks pretty sweet.
I have no idea anything that you just said.
Thank
Continue.
you. I'll
Rift,
go,
it's got
let
fucking
me go
tits and houses, and you play shit, and you kill things.
Did you say you're
Shut
ripped
the
and there's
fuck
tits?
up. Give me your money.
The game is good. Anyway, so the important game that I know everybody is super.
I make a great PR person or marketing actually.
that we're going to be picking up by default.
Doritos.
Nintendo Land.
The Doritos game is amazing.
Dude,
actually a Doritos game?
we're going to have to figure it
Yeah.
out next Sunday, guys.
Dan let me play it. I was super happy with it.
Seriously?
We have to figure out.
You talk about the dinosaur one?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah.
We got to figure out something for next Sunday. How
What?
many of you guys have Wii's? Wow. Okay,
The whole podcast just ends.
we're gonna need to buy some controllers or some shit because when the Wii U comes out and we get Nintendo Land, it'll be like, oh, I got the normal controller. You guys want to play some multiplayer? Nothing. Like we just couldn't do shit. So we're gonna
Alright,
need to
well-
figure that out.
Let me know. I'll take a look and see how much they are at work. I think they're all clearance now. So,
Let's hope so.
How many do you
Goddamn.
have, Riccio?
None.
do you have a Wii? Exactly.
That was
I did
really
not
angry.
think so.
Do you have a Wii U yet? No, no one does.
No, I do.
Once again, thanks to everybody who donated for the Wii U
Yeah,
because
it was great.
that has been really helpful for us to be actually be able to pick one up. And what else is pretty cool next week? There's a lot of shit. I don't know. There's a dude on fire. It says Little Inferno. I don't know what that is.
I think he means Enduro.
Questions. Just
PC.
fucking roll the questions out.
Actually, it was one thing that I pre-ordered something that I thought was coming out that week as well, but I could be wrong. When does the new Paper Mario Sticker Star come out? I thought that was that week.
No.
Am I wrong? Where the fuck is it?
Oh, Baldur's Gate PC re-release.
I don't know when Sticker Star comes
Scroll
out.
down to that.
Sticker Star. I just swear.
Slower.
Sticker Star.
Scroll down.
Sticker Star.
Wow. This just got horrible.
So I don't know what the Sticker Star is, but
No.
apparently Sticker Star is coming out at some point, and I pre-ordered that because it was for some reason on sale. So
Was that Baldur's Gate?
yeah,
When's that release?
it's getting pushed back more.
Ah.
So, anyways, that's it for releases.
Wait, sorry. I totally zoned out. Are you guys actually picking up Black Ops 2?
Yeah, I'm picking up for the 360.
I'm not.
Me too.
I'm still
I'm debating on whether I should go PC or not.
I'm going PC when I get it.
the more enjoyable version of Black Ops or Call of Duty games for me has always been consoles because I feel like the maps are designed around being able to turn shittily and not super twitch
Oh, okay.
murdering and respawn times all the time. So I've usually had more fun with that. Plus, if Modern Warfare 3's PC community is any indication, it's probably not going to be as huge and hopefully not as angry.
Xbox is always the largest one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as well as Elite and maps on 360. So
Man, the
I just got an email saying my Call of Duty Elite subscription has been extended until March for some reason.
really,
I think they
I'm
did
not
it for
sure
everyone.
why.
There
you
was
mean
an
like
article about it
just
earlier.
got it?
Yeah, like during this podcast.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and check my emails as well. But yeah, so for questions,
read off the you got to read off the comments.
So we have the comments from. Oh, apparently Siri's trying to talk to me because my phone froze. Anyway,
iPhone 5.
So we have 4 comments. Well, actually, let me refresh. Just in case, some crazy last minute. No, we have 4 comments on the last podcast. We have Mural 2010 saying, "What the hell?" with some eyes, all crazy. We got TT5 Skinned M saying, "Fucking firsties, damn it, Drackle," referring to Mural. We have Plactor saying, "Meep meep, I'm here."
That's amazing.
And we have Cal Exlum, L Exlum. Yeah, I don't know if it's the right.
Cal Exlum.
4th meep.
Meep
Question
like
mark?
the Roadrunner noise?
Meep, meep. Yes, sure. It's supposed to
Okay,
be
awesome.
cars, but I think so. Yeah,
Well, with the Photoshop you made for our website as the cover photo. Yes.
Oh,
those are always
man.
so dumb.
I love them though.
Why
anyway.
aren't they? Why aren't they the thumbnails?
Yeah,
They
I don't-
could be.
Yeah,
I like showing off our little video thing that we do now. But anyway, so there's that. We have actually
fucking bucket load of
a
questions.
bucket load of questions on Twitter
Sweet.
from one dude.
Excellent.
So we're gonna go ahead and filter through some of these because some of them are kind of stuff we've already answered before.
It's It is one. If you want to throw it up on that screen, I will read it out, and you guys can answer, but it has to be within 5 seconds of me reading the question.
Jesus,
It's
what
gonna
a
be dangerous.
Just scroll it, like make it so I can see.
Make
them.
it big. No, that's fucking up the video. No, we can't do it there.
Make it big.
I can't. Since that's where the chat's being recorded from. You guys just saw my timeline. No.
All right, so we're starting off with the nope, down to the bottom, first one. All right, you ready?
Oh shit, what's happening?
Stop highlighting things. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. What are your favorite animals?
Panda.
You got 2.
Dolphin.
Dog.
Cat. All right. Tweet all the questions I ever had. Do you like the Apple products?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Scroll up. If you woke up one day and found you were a cat person, what would you do?
Meow, lick my balls.
Dan, quickly choose.
Wish I was a dog.
Kumar, go.
I would. I
I'm
don't
coughing.
know. I just don't know.
Cough up a hairball. All right, next one.
I can't believe Riccio.
What's your favorite game? Riccio, go.
Deadly Premonition.
Dan, go.
Off the top of my head.
Prince of Persia: Sands of Time.
Kumar, go.
Mass Effect series.
Halo right now. No, Halo like 2s and 3s. What's the next one? Put the mouse over it.
Oh, sorry.
What's your favorite What's your favorite person on YouTube? Riccio, go.
That dude, Digitom's pretty
Too
good.
late. Dan, go.
I said it. You said too late when I say it. It's Digitom.
Dan, go out. Kumar, who's your
don't
favorite
know.
person on YouTube?
Freddie W. and his gang.
Unity Gaming is pretty sweet.
Protein pill. All right, next one. Mouse over it.
Same shit.
Do you have any major injuries? Had any major injuries? Go, Riccio.
No. Yes. Oh God, yes.
Dan, go.
No.
Kumar, go.
Broken ribs.
I've broken many bones, separated my neck twice, and I've gotten a plate. Put it somewhere.
That explains everything.
I got a broken collarbone. That's actually something.
All right, next one. Mouse over
Busted
it.
that shit out of my chest.
Riccio, are you interested in XCOM?
I am so hot
Dan,
for it.
are you interested in XCOM?
Yes.
Kumar, are you not interested in XCOM?
Yes.
I am not interested in XCOM. I hear it's good, though. All right, next question. If you met an alien, what would you do? Riccio, go.
Paint her blue and do dirty things. Plant
Dan, what would you do?
trees.
Fund the XCOM project.
Kumar, what would you do?
I would call that boy up and we'd have chicken wings together.
Probably explode my head. All right, what's the next one? Stabby, stab.
No,
Riccio. Dan.
What?
I don't know.
Kumar.
If I'm getting stabbed, that's the sound I'd make.
Is that the knife pickup?
Stabby,
from,
stab. What go?
It's the knife pickup from Binding of Isaac.
All right, awesome. Good. I agree with you. What do you think of the 720? Riccio.
That is 2 spins. I like it.
What about you, Dan?
It's a good resolution.
Kumar.
It's a solid number. I don't know what else to say.
Mathematics. All right, next one. You guys played Half-Life 2? Riccio.
What just happened at the end there?
I had a cough.
Is that what a cough sounds like?
Sounded like you turned into a woman. More like...
Shut up, Kumar. Have you played Half-Life 2?
I may have.
Yes.
Yes. All right, everybody's played Half-Life 2. What do you think of Forward Onto Dawn? Kumar.
What do I think of what?
I need to
Forward
watch
Unto
that.
Dawn.
I need to watch that.
Forward Onto Dawn?
I
All right, too late, Dan.
Oh,
Have you
is it
seen it?
I got a limited edition copy of it with my collector's
I
edition,
love it. It was
so
really
I'm
good.
going to watch it.
Riccio?
Come here. Let's watch it.
Okay.
All right, mouse over the next one. If you are being corrupted by...
This is a lot of goddamn questions.
Yeah.
I like this whole premise of these like hot fire questions.
If you were being corrupted
I
by
like
a dark
hot fire.
force and it was trying to make you do evil things with the powers, what would you do? Kumar!
Well, if I had to do them, then I would do them.
Yeah.
Dan!
Apparently do the evil things.
Riccio!
'cause that's
I would
already
do it
been
to
laid
get
out.
powers to turn into a cat to lick my balls and go meow.
I would probably do evil things and laugh.
God
All right.
damn it.
All right, next one. Are you a hipster? Dan!
Don't yell so loud.
Yeah,
What?
Why are you yelling so loud?
I don't know, I'm
I'm
really
pretty sure
enjoying
it's bad for the recording.
this. Are you a hipster? Dan.
No.
Riccio.
Not anymore.
Kumar.
No, I am not a hipster.
Kind of a little bit of a hipster.
I'm a
All right.
hipster, really?
No, that's Devin.
That's
answering.
me.
Oh,
Okay, this is a group question.
All right. Are you ever going to do a big fan thing in a game? Actually, I really want to do a fan Halo
That'd be-
4
that'd be a cool idea.
event.
Yes.
We've talked about this before. Yes.
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 Lick meow. I don't want to just answer with lick my balls. Like, no, yes.
right.
That was actually sounded mean. I apologize.
Roll over the next one. Have you ever broken your computer?
No. Yes. No.
Yes, I have. Don't drink and overclock. Seriously.
I've dropped my computer from about 6 feet high, and it worked perfectly.
I just want to point out, I've never broken my computer. However, when I was in elementary school, I may or may not have taken someone's like earpod things, not earpods, but ear headphones, cut off the tips, and been like with my buddy from like 2 green things, but straight up from the wire, like flicking between them, like, look at the sparks, and then it just exploded.
Oh my god.
Not good.
I have a terrible story for you guys about breaking computers.
Go for it.
In terms of my own computer, yes, I dropped my computer from about probably the same distance.
Time's up.
Yes.
No, but this story.
Hot fire.
You need to hear about this.
Hot fire.
There was a dude in. You're idiots.
Yeah.
This was in.
Sword.
I want to say it was grade 3.
Okay.
And there was this douche who used to always just pick on all the colored kids.
Go. Grade 3, Dan.
Oh my god.
No, let him speak.
Okay, so I'll make this very, very quick.
Go.
We took a sandwich that was packed for his lunch,
Oh,
and we
Lord.
put it into the disk drive.
Oh,
that
no.
was his responsibility.
What have you
And
done?
what ended up happening was
No.
it ended up spilling out through the fans
Oh,
of
man.
the of the computer at the back,
You made a poor child go to juvie.
and he got in a lot of shit for it.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He got really mad at us because he just didn't like brown people. But deal with it, bro. I mean, I don't know.
Deal with it, bro.
I don't know what you want me to say. Welcome to Canada. If you don't like it, get the hell out.
All right. Next question. What antivirus do you use? Dan.
AVG.
Riccio.
None, I got balls. Actually, Avast.
Kumar.
I use Defender, actually. Windows Defender.
Avast. All right, next one. War of the Roses or Chivalry? Riccio.
Oh.
Dan.
Huh?
Chivalry. Kumar.
X button.
I have no idea.
I'm so confused right now.
Do you play TF2? Riccio.
Chivalry.
I'd use a jar.
Too late, Dan.
Hats?
Kumar.
Rikuma.
More hats.
I do not. What's your favorite food? Dan. Too late, Kumar.
Chicken fetus.
Riccio.
Meow, lick my balls.
I like curry. All right, next one.
What kind? Green, yellow, brown?
I prefer yellow.
Okay, cool.
We're
tight.
You said green, I would have fucking killed
just
you right
dropped you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten up and slapped him.
All right, favorite drink, Riccio.
Don't
say it.
meow and milk probably.
Dan.
No, I have no idea.
now. Milk.
Kumar.
Actually,
2%.
we-
None of this
I-
skim
I
shit.
changed my answer to milk after it's been in like some good ass cereal,
All right, Kumar.
not ass
Yeah,
cereal.
I think I'll
like-
agree with. I think I'll agree with Riccio here. If there was a restaurant that served milk, like cereal flavored milk,
Post cereal milk.
yeah, I'd be really, really happy.
Now for the serious ass local questions. When milk is out of cereal, is it a soup or is it still milk drink?
No, it's still milk drink. What are you
That's
talking
I
about?
thought. Good.
What the hell kind of question is that?
I like tea.
Down to the facts. Only on UnityGaming.com. Actually, we don't post shit on it. No,
Actually, we need to post more
yeah.
shit on
I want to actually start posting some stuff monthly, weekly on
we,
that.
Yeah.
Some Sunday
that
kind of like,
it?
yo, everything that's
Is that
coming
all we
up.
got?
That's everything we
All
got
right,
for questions.
Anybody in the chat?
Anything in the live chat? Somebody is actually exclaiming, "Oh my god, I'm magic!" So that's
Oh my god, I'm magic. That's awesome.
yeah.
You dropped
Yeah.
acid beforehand. Doesn't matter. It's all good. No.
We have a question. I don't know if it's. Oh, okay. We actually have 2 questions that we missed that it was actually sent to my Twitter.
All right.
We have Riccio. Ask why Dan/Devin did space cocaine.
What?
That shit's really
From
addictive.
FTL.
Space cooking? Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you. Rehab.
Did Devin go through that?
I have not yet. Actually.
Not yet. They don't even know what's coming soon.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That sounded really bad. So we have that, as well as is meowing allowed?
obviously.
Yeah, sure.
Meowing?
Yep.
Why would it not be allowed?
I like the meow.
Sniper.
Anyway, that was
You guys
the
were
worst.
really in tune there. I like that. That was nice.
I think
It's been
that's
a weird thing to play Halo, too.
Yeah, it was kind of strange.
Yeah.
I think that's all we got, eh?
Somebody's warning us to check the YouTube and please refresh. No, we're not going to read that out loud.
All right.
All right.
It said, no, I got this. I got
no,
this.
no, no.
Trust me.
No. Are you going to yell it?
No, I
Please
won't.
don't yell
Trust
it.
me. Trust me.
Please don't yell anything.
I'm beep. Steve-O, beep. Meep.
Why was that car like slowly dying? Meep. Merp. Anyway, I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I think that's pretty much it for that. For everybody, do we have some sort of, hey, you guys have gotten this far, post a little comment?
What was it? Hot fire?
Hot fire.
Is that it?
On fire.
I said quick fires.
Quick
hot fires.
Quick hot fire.
Hot fire. They burn so quick.
Any combination of any of that is good.
Is that what this segment's gonna be called now? Like these just
I don't know.
No, we have this thing for people.
It's gonna like next time be like a question. We'll be like, this question. That was great.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
No, but yeah.
Sweet.
Hot fire.
Hot fire.
Burning down your loins. Anyway,
Hot fire.
so I think that's gonna do it for this time. If you guys
Thank God.
still enjoy, if you guys still enjoy these podcasts, let us know. Leave some comments below. Leave some questions.
Even if you don't enjoy it, we're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, leave some send some questions to our Twitters. Anybody, just we'll check. Send some
I think we got
email
one more
questions.
question.
Oh, do we?
God, stop posting questions. you
Posted
bastards.
a more relevant.
Revels.
By the way, all those questions were from Calixum. Someone's asking, do you want to play Shogun 2 sometime? We did a dry run of that. I would say look at that, and that will be your best idea of how much I'm going to play that game.
That is an entire let's play of
What is
Shogun
this?
2. Just FYI.
I remember murdering someone in that, and I was really proud, but I can't do that.
We didn't win that dry run. We did not.
No, when you
complete the
tried
game
that
successfully.
multiplayer match, and then I was like, my dude Samurai just owned like an entire battlefield of people, and we were really glad. Isn't that how it ended? Is that how I imagined it ended?
He had to repress the memories of
All right.
getting his ass handed to
Somehow
him.
I remember that we didn't actually play the multiplayer during the dry run, but
I think we
after.
tried, but it was like a test run or something. I don't know. Anyway, I don't maybe
There is a dry run on the YouTube.
check that
Check
out.
it out.
Yeah,
If you
so-
person asking that question, if you somehow get it a lot of views, then yeah, I guess that'll justify it.
I guess I will.
There you go.
Yeah. So to anybody still watching, leave some comments, leave some questions, check out our videos.
Leave a ton of random little questions
Yeah,
just like that.
I think
'cause
the
that
random
was
questions are better.
awesome.
That was pretty cool.
So long as
Um,
Devin just stops singing.
Yeah.
It'll be okay.
Punch him in the dick. But yeah, also if you guys are listening to us on iTunes, don't forget to leave comments. If you guys listening to us on YouTube,
Listen us.
feel free to subscribe on
Listen,
iTunes.
hear us.
We put out audio versions of these, and we
We've
try
had
to make
enough of
them.
you.
We try to make them as less video dependent as possible, or at least. Does that make sense?
Listen up.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
We're done.
But
This is a video podcast now. You have been listening to the audio subversion of it.
yeah, we made a lot of references to the video stuff this time, but we normally try to kind of.
No, that's a total lie.
We try
For
to
the last three,
We try to kind of. We kind of try to.
Sanatory, Jody Jody.
Sonic-Con, Dodie Jody.
What the hell was
Dodie
that?
Jody.
What
Anyway,
the fuck is happening
anyway,
right now?
so anyway, yeah, to everyone, thanks for listening. This has been episode 41.
51.
50, 40, minus 10, plus 1, 41. Thanks for watching, listening.
We're coming up on a year.
Yeah.
We're getting close.
Also, don't forget to check out our 72-hour marathon in December.
It's gonna be sweet.
It's going to be mad crazy.
It's gonna be great.
All right, so take care, everyone. I've been Riccio.
I'm Dan.
Oh shit! I'm Sompy.
And I'm Kumar.
And
Take care, everybody.
Quick fire!
cool yourself down, because this has been a sick round of the hot fire questions.